Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome to episode 136 of Sunday League the Podcast. My motherfucking name is Bowski, your favorite professional Sunday leaguer, although I'm retired, and I have a very, very special guest on the show with me tonight. I'd like to welcome back DH.
Hey, Bowski.
Special guest. Just kidding.
What up, man?
Welcome back, dog.
Hey.
Glad to have you back.
Heard you needed a ringer.
Yeah, man. Need a ringer.
You know a thing or two about being a ringer.
Yes. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Well, I mean, I don't know if I was a ringer, but we'll talk about it.
I'd call you a ringer, bro.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, bringing somebody out from the Sunday League Hall of Fame after they already put up your plaque.
Yeah. I see.
I guess I got to come out again. So you can't consider yourself retired anymore.
I made an executive decision, man.
You cannot consider yourself retired anymore.
Just kind of, no. I don't know. Kind of like at my convenience, right?
I guess so. But hey, yeah, I'm back for one time and one time only.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm here for a good time, not for a long time.
Well, yeah, it might get long today. That's what she said. Well, fuck, man. Let's start off with our fielder's choice, man. What you got tonight?
I'm just drinking some good old fashioned water. Keeping the tradition going with Fitz being out for the episode, Mr. Water Drinker himself.
Mr. Water Drinker, the fucker.
I'm drinking a high quality water called Michelob Ultra.
Nice. Same shit. Figured since Fitz is drinking water at home, that we would drink some water tonight.
So there you go. Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. So throughout the week, man, we got this little group DM, right? Not everybody in the world is in it. Mm. Those that are, they know what's up. But a funny question popped up.
Uh-huh.
In-N-Out versus Farmer Boys. What's your pick, man?
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out?
All the way.
Why?
All the way.
Why?
I like Farmer Boys. Don't get me wrong. Okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, hey, if I'm trying to decide between, what we would get for a burger, It's got to be In-N-Out.
Okay.
It's got to be In-N-Out.
So is it even considering the wait time?
Yeah. It's fine.
It's worth it?
It's fine. Yeah. It goes pretty quick.
Dude, I've been in that line for 30 minutes.
Well, I mean, depends how long it is. That's how long it's going to stay.
Yes. I mean, I guess if you're going to consider every variable, I would break it down a couple ways. In-N-Out, obviously, they have one thing on the fucking menu, right? Mm-hmm. You're going there for a burger, that's all they got. Or you could get a grilled cheese, I guess. But the varieties are very
limited.
Secret menu and all that nonsense. But
your nonsense.
Well, I like In-N-Out. Don't get me wrong. So if waiting and all that, time management was not an issue, I think, man, I like the variety that Farmer Boys provides. Mm-hmm. They got a great farmer's burger. When they have their extreme bacon boy, oh my fucking God, that motherfucker is good. But it's like a seasonal. I don't know. They haven't had it on the menu in a while because it's just meat and bacon and sauces and all that shit.
You love the meat.
I love that shit. But In-N-Out's burger is pretty good. Although God damn it, I need extra meat.
That thin little piece of meat does not satisfy this man boy right here.
I need at least a 3x3.
I gotta fill my mouth with that shit.
I need at least a 3x3 or even a 4x4, dude. Or two doubles.
You're one picky little dirty bitch, aren't you, Bowski?
Oh, yeah. Put that meat in my
dirty
mouth.
Whore.
So, I mean, I don't know. I like them both. So we're in agreement. We like them both, but the superior burger is In-N-Out for you.
For me, In-N-Out definitely, because that's what they're known for. Farmer Boys is known for their burger, of course, but In-N-Out is just taking it to another level.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's saying a lot.
They have a university for freaking In-N-Out workers. Yeah, bro. There's like an In-N-Out university. You have to like...
That's nonsense.
You have to sign up. It's like 2 years, and then you get your fucking BA degree or Burger Associates.
Burger Associates.
You go and you graduate, and they have this whole graduation ceremony, and they have the dean of In-N-Out that comes up and
dude, shut the fuck up. No, they don't.
No, but for real though, there's an In-N-Out university.
Original In-N-Out Burger and University.
You're googling this shit right now.
Earn a master degree in deliciousness. It's if you want the address, is 13850 Francisquito Avenue, Baldwin Park, California, 91706.
Yeah. Dude, I trust a person that has a degree in burger making.
So,
Farmer Boys ain't got shit like that, you know?
Nah.
And I've had at one point a low quality Farmer Boys burger. At one time, maybe twice, but I can't remember if I've ever had a low quality In-N-Out burger.
Yeah. If you're going just straight like burger to burger, head to head, I would probably go with the In-N-Out burger, just because they also crisp up their buns. Like they got like a particular crunch to them, and it's always there.
Secret menu, you can order light toast.
Light toast.
Yeah.
Like light toast on the bun.
Toast my buns just gently, please. Light toast on my buns, please.
That's hot. Is it less than?
No, not hot. Light toast.
Is it less than their standard like crunch, or is it more?
Yeah, it's a little softer.
It's a little softer. That's what she said. Let me see. You know how like Google has like people ask also? It says, does In-N-Out have a university? And it says, yep, you read that right. The university was founded in 1984. Blah, 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 blah. So, interesting. That's a fun fact I didn't know. Anyway, so if you're going burgers head to head.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
Give me In-N-Out all day, every day.
Yes. But if you're talking like the restaurant and the varieties, I think it obviously Farmer Boys has like the whole sit down like diner kind of feel slightly. Plus their variety. I mean, their chili cheese fries, bro.
I will say that, yeah. The avocado there is great. They got the chili peppers there. In-N-Out's got the chili peppers too.
Yeah.
But at In-N-Out, you can get them chopped up in your burger.
Yeah. That's part of their
secret menu. And that nonsense.
I don't know, man. It's a poor choice of words. Leave me the fuck alone.
Sorry, that's what I'm here for, Bowski. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, man. So, variety, Farmer Boys,
sure.
In-N-Out burger
all the way,
head to head,
all the way.
Yeah. All
right, man. Good shit. Thanks for the question, Group DM.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so you've been gone for a while, about a month.
Yeah, man. It's been about a month. It's been 4 episodes.
4 weeks
since the last time I was here.
So, what do you think, man? Have I done well?
You've done great. You've done excellent. You know, the podcast has grown quite a bit since I've been gone. Might tell you something.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay.
But going back to episode 132 with Stino. I heard that one.
Yes.
I heard that one back.
Shout out Stino. Fun fact, that is our most downloaded episode of all time.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep.
I mean, I hate to say it, that I was a little surprised to hear about how quickly it overtook the
it took 1
throne.
week. It took 1 week.
Yeah.
I only noticed the numbers because I uploaded the next episode. I'm like, holy shit. This has the most numbers out of all the episodes, even our pilot and all that shit.
Yeah. So that goes to show you, you know, the pull Stino has. And the Mets. And pretty much like the whole town of Upland, I feel like, because he repped Upland like to the nines, and all the, you know, the people that he talks about, how they all came up at Upland Little League, and all these dudes, makes me think like, damn, okay, Upland's got, you know, good little thing going on.
You don't work in Upland, you live in Upland.
Right. So, you know, good, really solid episode with Stino.
Yes,
Shout out to him.
He made my life fucking easy. I'll give you that much.
Episode 133 was you and Fitz. I don't really remember a whole lot about it. I think there was something about like a cheating scandal or something, or on episode 133. I can't remember too much about that one.
Was that the corked bat stuff?
I think that was last week. Well, actually, you did talk about that on 133, and then you had on episode 135, you guys had somebody actually verify whether it was corked or not, and they verified that it wasn't, apparently.
Oh, there's more.
Okay.
There's more this week.
Hey, so that was 133. Episode 134 with Junior Guillen was a banger.
Yes, sir.
Absolute banger. Shout out Junior.
Fun fact, our longest episode ever.
Very nice. Yeah. Yes. Even longer than like the freaking banters.
Our banter, yeah.
Wow.
Banter number 4.
I'm surprised he sat with you that long.
Hey man, it didn't feel like 3 hours. That's what she said.
All right, but it was a dope episode. Loved listening to him.
What'd you learn?
Catcher's philosophy. it was actually an episode that I could listen to with my kids.
It was pretty clean. Yeah, I'd say so.
Believe it or not, I actually played. It was like 40 minutes in, and you were talking about catcher's mentality, what kind of mentality you got to have as a catcher.
Yeah.
And I played that part at least twice when I was driving my daughter to softball practice because she's playing softball again. Little League, 10U, Bowski.
10U.
Yes. And, she's getting another year in.
Yeah.
She's getting older. She's getting bigger. She's getting stronger.
Yeah.
And, the mind, I feel like, also has to age and develop too.
Mm-hmm.
And that was huge. That was a huge listen because, what he talked about, being a catcher, you got to be selfless. You got to be not afraid to take a hit.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost kind of, for me as a when I was playing Sunday ball and in high school and whatnot, being a catcher, you kind of play to make the other person look good.
Right.
That's your job. Mm-hmm. Your job is not to stand out and to be the best player on the team. Your job is to make the best player on the team look even better.
Right.
Being the pitcher, or whoever. And, you kind of have more of like a behind the scenes role, but at the same time, a front row seat of all the action.
Right.
So like the dichotomy is just freaking mind blowing, and the way that he broke it down and how you have to be as a catcher. I just play that on repeat for Emma. Like, you got to be tough.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to take a hit. All the things that I'm trying to tell her right now was reinforced right there in that single episode.
Yeah.
And a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff from Junior. He's grinding it out. He's got baseball in his blood. And you could definitely tell. So it was a great listen, man. I can't wait to meet this guy.
For sure, dude. It's to like repeat it, catchers are men of the people.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to hit him up, man, because, Emma's going to need a nice, solid catcher session one day.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That's your guy.
Yep.
That's your guy. I actually watched him today play.
Front row. You had a front row seat, didn't you?
Kind of in the back row, but we'll get into that.
All right.
What about you have 135 right here listed in the notes.
Oh, yeah. 135 was the last one with you and Fitz, and that's when you guys were bringing up the Baum bats.
Mm-hmm. A lot of talk about the Baum bats.
The Baum bats, and then the Yaquis winning the Aztec championship.
Yep.
There's
great fucking game, by the way, dude. I wish you could have seen that one.
It was an extra inning.
It was a fun
walk-off win.
Yep.
And great, good stuff there. Talking about the Baum bats and then the corked bat, and if it was, you can't say corked bat. That's false. Yeah, it's allegedly
the not-corked bat game.
The alleged corked bat.
Yeah.
And yeah. I mean, good stuff, man. You've been holding it down. You and Fitz and your special guests. You guys have been doing a great job.
Bro.
I'm trying to do the best that I can with my new job, and my availability, unfortunately, is not my best ability at the moment there, Bowski. So
you're gonna have to play on my little fucking saying sometimes.
Not the greatest of my abilities right now.
The best ability is availability.
At least for the podcast. But hey, I'm still around. I still listen. I'm still critiquing your ass. So,
yep. Yeah, I mean, I gotta step my game up. It's funny. I'm always forced into doing that. Like in life, I mean,
nobody's forcing you to do anything.
True. That is true. I do this because I fucking want to.
There you go.
It's funny, man. I may have mentioned this in the last couple episodes, particularly with Junior. I had mentioned there's been on several occasions where I was just like, I'm out. Mm-hmm. I'm out on this shit. They can figure it the fuck out. I'm out. But no, man. I'm still fucking
keeping it going, man.
The streak is still alive.
Keeping it going for
My goal is to break Cal Ripken Jr.'s Iron Man record, bro.
I don't know if there's enough weeks in our lifetimes.
I'm gonna make it enough episodes, dude. I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck Cal Ripken Jr. His fucking streak. He can't sit in front of a mic for that many episodes.
You watch that dirty mouth, sir.
No, I know. I like Cal Ripken Jr. I respect his his game, his family's name, and his brother's fuckface.
Too bad.
Come on, you didn't catch that fuckface?
Yes, I got that. Right. The baseball card picture.
Yeah, dude. I need funny. Our guy Chris, he just made a video about that, about errors on cards. Mm-hmm. Pretty dope. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Here we are, 136.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a juicy one, man. There's a lot of talk about Baum bats.
So what are we starting with here?
Their validity, we got a lot of sound off Sundays today. It's that motherfucker's lit.
Are we starting off with Sound Off Sunday?
No, not yet. We got
a lot that we got to talk about, Bowski. I came loaded with content and material.
So did I. We got a lot to get through. But yeah, man, I mean, as far as the week is concerned, though, dude, I played baseball today.
You sure did.
Played some fucking ball. Is kind of just like at the drop of a dime. Just like, yeah, I'm there. If you need me, I'll go.
Does anybody here want to hear Ron Burgundy play jazz flute? Everybody wants to hear Mr. Ron Burgundy play jazz flute.
Still haven't seen the goddamn movie.
Really, I'm not prepared. Bust out the jazz flute.
Nah, man. So John Lane, Tropics head guy, he was like, wasn't sure if he was gonna have enough guys. I'm like, John, if you need me, just tell me, dude. Like, but tell me right now so that I could go home and fucking change and get to the field. So
was this the first game, the morning game at 9 a.m. or was this an afternoon game?
It was an afternoon game.
So you were somewhere else in the morning.
I was at another game watching the Mets Blue Jays, Upland Mets and the Lowe's Blue Jays. They should be Lowe's Red Jays.
Was this the first time that you saw Lowe's Red Blue Jays?
Yeah. Yes.
Los Rojos Azules?
Yeah. I think they can hold their own, but they lost.
Okay.
They lost.
They lost to the Mets.
They got shut out.
Did they at least, keep it close?
It
was a shutout?
Yeah, the Mets shut them out, but the Mets scored their runs early, and then that was it. They didn't score anything after that.
Who was pitching?
For the Mets?
For the Mets, yeah.
Brian Delgado.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's the righty side. Righty. Kind of like a 3/4 delivery.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yeah,
he flings it.
You don't want none of that nasty shit, bro. He was fucking sending it to the backstop today. I'm like, yeah, it's cold. It's cold today. Like, he probably didn't have any good feel on the ball. The umpire was terrible, of course.
Of course, Bowski.
Yeah,
Sunday League umpire.
It's funny, man.
Throw some respect on these Sunday League umpires. Have you ever umpired a Sunday League game, Bowski?
No,
you can't say shit.
I play in Sunday League games, dog.
All right. Anyway, so Mets win the game that you're talking about. You were Tropics and Reds.
So, anyways, though John rolled up to the game because we were all watching and shit, and fucking, he was like, I don't know if I'm enough guys. Like, well, let me know so I can leave. I'll be there. Sure enough, needs me. I roll up. We play against the Reds. Are they California Reds?
Yeah.
Okay. And then fucking the Butcher, Shea, fucking dealing, bro. Filthy. And I'm just hanging out in right field. And then we go 0-0 into the 7th. Then the wheels just fell apart. We ended up losing 10-1. Our defense was pretty bad. A lot of guys out of position.
Where'd you play?
Right field. They hit me right. There was a couple. I dove at a line drive that just fucking zipped right past me. It was Rob Landazuri. Crushed one just right by me, bro. I dove for it like a dummy. And then I'm stuck in no man's land. There was like 2 guys on base. So the ball just goes all the way to the fence. So I got to go over there and get it. All the way
to the fence.
And then I grab it and I pick it up. I throw it to Bowski. Bowski would play second base. And then, but anyways, dude, like, there was another ball I probably could have caught. I'm so out of shape, dude, and it fucking showed today. It showed today. Because I've never felt that bad, like, running around the outfield. I was like,
you were huffing and puffing?
Yeah, and then, like, I got this, like, little bit of a cough and shit. And so, yeah. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm a little raspy.
Yeah, just a little bit. I can definitely tell. Yeah, but, dude. Hey, that's what happens when you come out of retirement, on the drop of a dime.
I was just like, dude, it was 11 o'clock and the game was at noon.
Kudos to you, though, man, because I'm sure had you not played, what would they have played with 8? They probably still would have lost by the same margin.
I think John plays right field.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you had 10 total?
I made 10. Yeah.
Okay.
I made 10.
And then John plays right field. Well,
but John, he can't play right field, man. He barely move.
So then
he's the non-runner.
So there you have it, Bowski. You came in, showed up, and you're gonna feel sore tomorrow.
For sure. But I mean, hey, man, I got on base 3 times. I walked twice because I fucking draw walks, dude. Like, I know when the ball's not in the strike zone. It's when it's in the strike zone is when I get too jumpy. It's almost like, here, just throw it down the middle and he'd get himself out. When you look hitterish, right? Like, it shows. My arch nemesis stole a base hit from me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it would have been a base hit.
Your arch nemesis being?
Ruben Sanchez.
Ruben Sanchez.
Yeah,
that dude's dope.
We have a very...
I'm not surprised that he stole one from you.
We have a strong respect for one another, but we're arch enemies for sure.
Yeah.
I hit a ball off the end of the bat, broke it, of course. Stupid.
Was it a bomb bat?
It was not a bomb bat. No, it was a...
That's probably why.
It's my old regular old... it
was
my eBay wood, bro.
With a bomb bat, it would have gone out.
Yeah, right. Or legend has it. And then I had another ball up the middle. I I mean, I was told I hit it hard. The second baseman didn't catch it. It's a base hit. I don't care. I don't care. It's a base hit. I need a base hit, bro. That's a knock in the books. I don't care. I do not care.
Cooking the books.
Yep. You got to cook the books, man. You got to bribe. You know what I forgot? I forgot my umpire fees again.
Motherfucker, Bowski, what?
Yeah,
bro,
man.
what are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I don't know, bro. I need to clean it up. I asked for the Zelle.
All the shit that we go through at the end of the episode.
I know.
Don't be that guy. Bowski's that guy.
Don't forget your umpire fees. Hey, man, it was at a drop of
Can
a
I
dime.
Venmo you?
Yeah, I asked for it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's true. I get. I get. You're right. I give you credit though.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's not like you carry $5 around you all the time. $5.
But $5, but people should.
They should, dude.
People should.
For this reason alone.
Yeah.
You never know.
What was that saying? If I stay ready, so I don't gotta get ready.
You
like,
never know when your number is going to be called to go play a Sunday game.
Yeah, man.
You have to have $5 on you at all times.
I wore number 10 again. Like it's like double 5. Like I'm twice my weight, like my normal weight. That's why I was having a hard time running around. Dude. I'm just like,
yeah, man. You know, hey, much respect to the bush leaguers that play every Sunday,
yes,
and
sir.
those dudes that go to the tournaments and knock out 4 games back to back. I mean, imagine doing that shit now, bro. It's hard work. You gotta be in shape.
Man.
You gotta be in shape. Who says
Difficult,
baseball's
dude,
not a sport?
Exactly. And
who says that?
And it's been difficult because like I've been having like this sore throat, right? Because it was my birthday the other day, and we went to the old Hamiltons. Thanks to everybody that showed up, including yourself.
Yeah,
appreciate you. Giving me your
gotta
time.
come through.
Yeah, man, it was a good time, dude. But it was cold. It was windy, and that's how I got my sore throat, man. I had phlegm all fucking week, just like gross. Who wants to hear that?
Well, the guy whose meat you're eating.
The microphone. Yeah, his name is Mike. Some fool's gonna DM us like, my name's Mike. Hey, I'm Mike.
Oh shit,
that's fucking funny. But right. Yeah, man. I mean, it's funny because like my birthday, like every year, I tend to start to reflect on my life, and it's I have an interesting life, dude. I wear off mic we're talking about like I wear a lot of hats and shit, and like I don't mean like baseball hats, like the saying is about like the roles you play in life. Most importantly, father, husband, fucking podcaster, content manager, I guess.
Preach
king. And like it's just it's funny, man. Like I mostly think about just like everybody that like for example with the podcast, they lend us their ears, they lend us all their time and stuff, but it comes with sacrifice, either whether it's from here or from there. For example, like I sacrificed a lot of my time to do this. My wife probably sacrifices a little bit more. She because she's very supportive of the roles that I play. And I always appreciate it, man. And so, like I said, back to my like reflection on life around my birthday. I have a dope ass life, dude. I really do. I got a lot of happy birthday shout outs and shit. We got bong hits for Bowski videos. Like I only shared one of them.
Never thought in your life you would ever get a bong hit for your birthday. And it feels amazing to watch somebody take a bong hit for you.
It was cool, man. It was cool, dude. And so like I started thinking like, for a long time, like doing the podcast and all the content that we do, like it's been dope. Like we're building the Sunday League universe like brick by brick, and it's a fucking privilege, dude. It truly is, and like everybody that supports everything that we do, fucking thank you.
I would argue and say the Sunday League community is already there. It's been built. It's already there. We're just putting the light on it. You know what I mean? It's like, this community that's built in the dark and that nobody, can really, recognize or see it, or maybe it just doesn't, connect with other people that don't play ball. Yeah. But, we're just hoping to be a light.
Exactly.
A beacon of hope.
A beacon of bricks. One at a time.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Zev. He kind of described it to me like that earlier. I'm like, you're right, dude. Like we're doing something good here.
Yeah, but the Sunday League community's there already. You know, all the players are there. They're the ones doing it.
Always has been.
It's always been there. We were part of it. You know,
Yeah.
we were a part of it. I mean, just as much as anybody else, bro. Like every single Sunday, that was our thing. When we worked out during the week, when we trained during the week, it was to play ball on Sunday.
Yep.
And, you know, we made sure that we were in the best shape that we could be to play ball on Sundays. And not just to play ball on Sunday, but to win. Yeah. Like to be dope, you know, to go up there and not go 0 for 4. Yeah. Like to actually try to, you know, fucking hit the ball out of the park, go 4 for 4, win a game. Because you go a whole week not playing. And if you did shitty, like that shit weighs on you, you know. And if you did great, like it pumps you up. So, you know, we were just as deep as anybody else when we were playing. And
we were working out during the week to play over the weekend because we weren't just playing on Sundays. We were playing in the
we play on Saturday Fiscalini.
Yeah, sometimes they were double headers, dude. Like it's like out of nowhere, like double header. Like what the fuck? Like all right, whatever, dude. And then we go Sunday morning and play our game there.
And all the Sunday leaguers out there still doing it, still keeping it going. This is for that community, for those people still doing it. You know, we love the game.
For sure, man. For sure. And, you know, and then randomly we get to come out and play, you know.
It's different than just being a casual baseball fan. Like, you're actually playing the game still. And for a lot of teams, at a high level, at a really high level. Yeah. And you still got your Monday through Friday grind or whatever. Yep. You know, you got your main gig that you make your living. Right. Support your families and whatnot. But, you know, without baseball on Sundays, it's none of that means as much. Yeah. You got to have a little piece for you. Always. A little slice of cake for you. Yes. And that's a Sunday ball.
I love cake. Somebody say cake. Is that what she said, or was it just steak?
You gonna eat that cornbread?
Somebody say cornbread.
How about I eat your cornbread?
That's hot. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm looking forward to this season. Yep. It's gonna be a huge year for us, especially with as it pertains to like Major League Baseball and shit, dude. Like, there's so much shit that like I have in my brain. Like, I want to do like this fucking DraftKings thing every Sunday night. So, like, just to get everybody fucking engaged, dude. And that's the most important thing to me, is that everybody stays locked in, engaged, tuned in. Just, you know, for what we do here, it makes it fun for everybody else. And I think that's the biggest reflection that I took away from just, you know, on my birthday and stuff. And to bring it back to, like, everybody, you know, shouting me out for my birthday, it was so many people that did it that it's like, damn, like it kind of just like opened my eyes a little bit more. Like, okay, like let's fucking keep going. Let's keep fucking grinding. I was asked once, kind of recently, when does the new year start for you? I think Fitz may have asked that. I don't remember. But like thinking about it, dude, like I think my new year starts on my birthday. You know, and funny enough, like with the podcast, like the idea of the podcast was kind of like born on my birthday. Remember, I mean, you talked to me about it on my we were on 2020, my birthday,
3 years ago.
That was an epic night, dude. That was a fucking epic night. You had to be there.
Bowski karaoke all night long,
dude. You had to fucking be there. There was lightsaber battles, dude.
It was, yeah.
Fucking, there was babysitters found for everybody. Everybody had their babysitters. Like, there was a lot of shit. That was a rough and rowdy night. A bunch of cool fucking shit, man. But yeah, dude, like, and so you talked about like working out just to be able to dominate for the week, and I think I'm ready to put my hat in for the Mecca. I think I'm gonna work towards that this year. The Mecca in Arizona. The NABA World Series. Yeah. So hopefully, if the universe allows it and the baseball gods shall bless me with the opportunity to play in that.
And when is that tournament?
Late September.
All right.
I already got the time off work, baby.
Hey, bro.
You got the time off work.
You got 9 months, baby. A whole new baby can be born in 9 months.
A lot can happen in 9 months.
A whole new Bowski can be born in 9 months.
Oh, fuck. Don't speak that into the universe,
I just did.
Shit. Well, there you go. You know, and one last thing is I want to hit a bomb off my boy Soto.
Oh.
Yeah. My boys. I have a boy Soto.
Oh, okay.
We do. You know Soto.
Okay, yeah, top of the lineup.
Yeah, top of the lineup. Not Meat Frodo. We're talking about Luis. Peter Piper picked his butt all the way to Pizza Hut. So yeah, our boy Luis Soto from top of the lineup. He recently has his goal. He wants to throw 85 again. He just wants to throw 85. So I'm watching.
85 is nice in the Sunday leagues.
It is. It's real nice.
It's nice in the Sunday leagues.
It's nice, but
you'll miss a lot of bats.
But don't leave it over the plate. Don't miss. Don't miss because I'm hitterish.
Yeah, very nice, Bowski. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Some monologue, bro.
I was gonna say TED Talk, but it's not really a TED Talk.
I'm not trying to inspire nobody, man. I'm just reflecting.
Very nice.
Just reflecting. So thank you to everybody that reached out. Happy birthdays. Bong hits for Bowski was great. Epic shit.
I know. We got to take a video of Bowski hitting a bong for your birthdays.
No. Fuck no. God, no.
I only wish I had a video of, your tender huggy cuddles experience.
That shit sucked, dude. I'll never fucking do that. I'll never. Anything that anybody ever hands me, dude, I grab it. Say if you hand me like a brownie, I'm going to grab it and be like, no. Especially if you hand it to me.
If I hand you a brownie, yeah, be suspicious.
For sure.
Because I don't eat brownies.
You'll be like, Bowski.
I don't eat brownies.
This one's really tasty. No, get away from me.
It's made of meat.
Ooh.
A meat brownie? Fucking gross.
Oh, man. That's meatloaf. Wouldn't that be like a slice of meatloaf?
You were just talking about that with Junior. You guys are meatloaf fanatics, I would say.
Wife, the meatloaf!
I want it fucking now! What's she doing in there? Like, I never know what she's doing in there.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, man. Okay, come on, Bowski. Let's get this shit moving along. It's time for a cup check, dog. Cup check number 1.
You want to do cup check number 1?
Cup check number 1.
Cup check number 1.
We'll be back.
Are you tired of breaking wood bats? Stop throwing this in the trash and invest in a Baum bat. The most durable wood bat the world has ever seen. The Baum bat lasts up to 10 times longer than your average wood bat. Backed by our industry-leading warranty with thousands upon thousands of 5-star reviews. Time to start saving this by switching to this.
Did we just play an ad for Cup Check?
Yeah, we did.
No, we're not getting paid by Baum Bats.
No, that'd be sick, though.
We should, though.
That'd be sick to get paid by Baum Bat.
Hey, Baum Bats, if you're listening.
Probably got to use one first before.
Probably. You have one, don't you, Bowski?
I have recently acquired one for an offer I couldn't refuse.
You couldn't refuse.
Yeah, I was made an offer I couldn't refuse, so...
All right.
So I jumped on this Baum Bat, man. Unfortunately, I didn't use it today, but
you jumped on it, huh?
But I jumped on it. Now I'm never gonna buy a fucking wood bat ever again. Yeah, right. Yeah, if you know me, you know I'm probably gonna buy something soon.
So yeah, there is some controversy, if you will, about this Baum Bat and whether it's legal or not. Well, I guess we'll get into it later, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's run down what we got on our list here, Bowski.
Yeah.
First cup check is in the books. By the way, what are you drinking?
Actual water.
Can you tell the people why?
So when we hit stop record before this fucking cup check, I stood up and my fucking hamstring
said nope.
Just grabbed. Yeah, it was like, no, yo, bitch, down.
Sit your ass down, boy.
How does that one fool say it? Sit down, little bitch, be humble, like that.
Oh, yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar. Be humble, Bowski. Sit your ass down.
Fuck. So that's what happened, and it fucking hurt. And it took me a minute to stand up. DH was trying to help me to get up. My stubborn ass was like, no, don't fucking touch me. Mm-hmm. And I called my wife. But she didn't help me either.
He cried for his wife.
She was like, oh, my God, what do I do? Just stand there and help.
Stand up. Be a man.
Be a man. Stand up. Don't let your hamstrings control you.
That's what happens, Bowski. You turn 38, and then now you got to watch when your hamstrings are going to go out.
Dude, yeah, for real. Now I'm sitting here with both legs just straight.
You're living in fear.
Yeah, dude.
Don't live your life in fear.
Dude,
Bowski.
I don't know what the fuck. That shit hasn't happened to me before, like getting out of a chair.
Don't let fear hamstring you.
Oh, damn. All right. That's good. I don't want to start wheezing on the fucking show again.
All right. Don't laugh too hard. Your hamstrings will tighten up.
God damn it.
Fuck. Got him. All right.
Let's talk about Sunday League Baseball, bro.
Please, let's do it.
Jeez.
Some good action throughout the Sunday leagues, especially Fontana baseball, right, Bowski? That's where most of the action is. Although, shout out to all the other leagues out there. We're going to talk a little bit more about it in detail today. But
yes, sir.
Please do, Bowski, do the honors, sir.
Ooh, okay. So today, we're going off of today's... did we talk about last week's scores? No, huh? We talked about last week's scores. Los Blue Jays played against the California Reds last week. Blue Jays won 5-4. against the Reds. SoCal Tropics played against the IE Marlins, which I finally got a chance to see the Marlins. They're all right.
All right.
Tropics win 10-6. The Hammered Heads went up against the SoCal Royals. Hammered Heads win 7-6
Against the Royals.
against the Royals.
The battle of the runner-ups, and they are the best runner-up.
They're the best runner-up, and it was Team Baum Bat against Team Firewood.
Ooh.
Is that somebody named it that? That's not my words. Before
Okay.
everybody comes and beats me up, there was a whole back and forth with that, and then the Upland Mets beat the shit out of the Brew Crew 13-3.
So now, going back to this Bombat debate, the Hammered Heads ended up winning the game, what, 17-7?
7-6.
Oh,
Last week. That was last week.
that was last week.
Last week's scores, yes. 'Cause
Okay.
we predicted. I think I predicted like all of them actually. I don't remember. I know the Gators and the Sun Devils were playing. Gators were up 10-3 or 10-4, something like that, and then the rain forced them and made the game unofficial because it was in like the third inning. Then the Indians and IE Pride also, their game didn't count because of the rain.
So they ended up playing 3 innings. Now, are they going to be able to pick up where that game left off?
I mean, maybe
Is it suspended?
that's the question. That is I'm not sure. I don't know.
Or
the
did they
answer.
just go out there and waste their time?
I hope they didn't
for
waste their
3
time.
innings?
I mean, if I scored 10 runs, I'd be pissed.
Usually in situations like that, when it rains,
They suspend them.
they
right?
suspend the game and then they pick up where they left off, like the next time they see each other.
Right, but
So-
then what happens to that second game? Like,
So you kind of play like a double header, I would think. You know, either that or I don't know. Maybe you reschedule it for a different day in the week. But if they played,
that's never gonna happen.
then we can't talk about it. It's not Sunday League.
Yeah, true.
No, but I would assume they're going to finish that game off somehow, some way. Maybe they're both going to be at the same field that they're playing different people, but maybe they're going to play on the same field that day, and maybe you get something going on. But I would think, the next time they see each other, you pick up where they left off.
Yeah.
The situation, right where it left off, and you finish the game.
I think if
And then a doubleheader.
I think if the standings like require the game to happen, then maybe they would do it. But if it's if it doesn't even matter with the standings, then they wash it. I would assume.
All right. Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
But I'll tell you what, man. If I was in that game and I hit 3 jacks, I still get 3 jacks. I don't care.
They don't count, Bowski.
No, they fucking count. Fuck
They're
that
not
shit.
official.
Everybody knows that they happen though.
All right.
Let me see. And so, they had their. There was a couple things, a little scuffle between the Brew Crew and the Mets.
Wow.
Yeah, I got
a
fun.
little chippy?
It got chirpy on the
Chirpy
on the
and
socials.
chippy. Okay.
On the socials, it was fun. It was fun. I grabbed my popcorn. I love my drama. My Sunday League drama.
So they played against each other?
Yep, and the Mets beat the crap out of them.
Well, I mean, that says enough.
It says a lot.
It says enough.
Yes, sir. And then so moving on to this week, we got a full set of scores. Upland Mets played against Los Blue Jays, which they should probably just be like Los Red Jays. Their jerseys are red. I'm sorry, just make it the Red Jays. They're nice jerseys though. Mets win 5-0. Only shutout of the day.
Mets are gonna Met.
The Mets are gonna Met. Gators Hammered Heads, 14-4 Hammered Heads. IE Pride went up against the SoCal Royals. IE Pride win 9-8.
Nice.
Crazy. Shout out to our guy Patrick Kelly. He got hit by a pitch today, broke his hand, unfortunately.
Oh no.
So get well soon, dog. I know that fool's a baller. He can hit.
Damn. Yeah, that
Did
sucks.
it.
I mean, the guy must have been throwing heat.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's gonna be out. He's gonna be out for a good minute for sure.
Who the fuck was thrown for the Pride? Jesus. Anyways, next game was Sun Devils.
The
Brew
Razor
Crew.
may have been on the mound.
Maybe. Sun Devils Brew Crew. We got a tie, 9-9.
What?
Yeah, man. The Brew Crew stepped it up this week.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Put some more runs on the board. Let's see. Indians, i.e. Marlins. Indians win 9-2. California Reds beat the shit out of the SoCal Tropics, who I played for this week. which we talked about already.
There you go.
Lost 10-1.
Being the ringer. I don't know if we should talk about that on the podcast. Maybe that's not allowed.
What, being a ringer?
Being a ringer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's allowed. We can talk about that later.
All right.
There's some stuff in the old
We've already
SOS.
gone like 45 minutes into this episode talking about it already. So
about ringers?
No, I'm just saying, like, just the fact that you playing, you know.
Oh, we don't got to talk about that shit. It happened already. We already talked about it. So, yeah, shout out to the top division FBL. Quick shout out to the Fontana Marlins. They lost, unfortunately, to the Yankees 7-6.
In the AAA.
In the AAA division.
Damn, not those Yankees. Not the Aztecs Yankees.
No, it's
those other Yankees.
The other Yankees.
Those other Yankees that have been mentioned before.
Yeah, man.
But hey, you know,
they like fishing though. They like fishing.
The Yankees are currently 3-1 in the AAA Wood division of Fontana League.
Ooh,
so they're 3-1. Yeah, they're sitting pretty in 1st place.
Yeah.
The Fontana Marlins at 2-1-1.
Yes.
So hey, recognize real. Yeah. One good team against another good team. So the Yankees doing all right in the AAA division. Yeah. Would it ever happen in the majors? It hasn't.
No, I don't know. I think they would. I don't know. They could probably beat the IE Marlins. Maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one. The guy that was pitching for the Marlins last week against the Tropics, he was throwing pretty good. He had nasty shit, but the umpire was squeezing him a little bit. Which I will say, Eisenhower has a crooked plate. It's crooked.
Never noticed.
Yeah, I think they reinstalled one, and they put it in crooked.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. For sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could reinstall it, but
well, they're gonna have to. It's crooked. It fucks everybody up. Like, I mean, when you take your at bats, like you kind of situate yourself, kind of how home plate is, right?
It's not crooked, Bowski. It's just you're not straight.
Hey, the fuck.
There's
no HMO plans here, bro.
I'm just kidding. So, hey, that's fine. It'll fix it, I'm sure. It's not going to be a big deal. At least for these Sunday leaguers, a strike is a strike. Ball is a ball.
Not always. We've talked about that before, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just kind of did you talk about this week's scores? Yeah, you did. What stands out is the Upland Mets. 25 runs scored, 5 runs allowed in 3 games. They've got some solid pitching.
Yes.
They're not playing slouches of teams. They've played some pretty good teams, and they're at the top. Yeah. It's fun to speculate how they would do against a team from another league. Another league, yeah.
The Monstars.
It's interesting, they're thinking about, what would happen if the Mets of the Fontana League faced off against, for example, the platoon.
The platoon.
Of the, what is it, the PCBL?
The PCBL, yeah.
Or, even freaking the Tropics.
Those guys are those guys are like the Monstars of the Sunday League.
The CBA Tigers.
Yes.
Teams like that, I got an idea that we'll talk about on this episode, Bowski.
Yes, sir.
All right, keep going.
Yeah, put all of them in the Mecca, which one day.
All right, what we got next?
We have the MSBL SoCal Irvine. Yeah, which this league is something. It's something. I saw a score today. We actually don't have any scores for this week. I did see that the Hot Funk beat. Who did they play? They beat the Orcas today.
The Orcas?
No, I'm sorry. I take that back. They beat the OC Marlins 19-3. They went fishing.
Damn, that was today?
That was today.
Okay, yeah, I do see these scores are posted.
Yes, I was looking at the one that they already have next week's schedule ready to go. That's cool. Let me see. The Cochinos beat the OC Titans 12-9. The SoCal Seawolves beat the OC Orcas 13-7. I have no score for Team USA Dodgers. Hot Funk 19-3 over the OC Marlins. Giants Red Sox. Red Sox win 9-7. Oh yeah.
Hot Funk on a little 2-game win streak.
Funk, dude. Yeah, they're picking it up. Mm-hmm. They were talking some shit.
I heard on the last episode,
they were talking some shit too though this week to their opponent.
Okay.
They said we're bringing our fishing poles. And they did.
All right.
And they did.
Well, good for them. Congratulations.
Good for them. Let me see. Top of the division, SoCal Seawolves and Cochinos, both 5-1.
Yep.
Team USA, 4-1. Red Sox, OC Titans, and the Giants, all 3-3. Dodgers, OC Orcas, 2-4 each. Hot Funk, 2-5. OC Marlins, 1-5.
No, Hot Funk, they can score some runs.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
They've got some they got some runs on the board. It's just, can they score more than the opponent? They've got, looks like, one of the higher runs allowed.
That is the name of the game.
Trying to
score
be
more than the opponent.
I'm trying to make it sound extra special.
Oh yeah.
But hey, they gotta, they just gotta keep the runs off the board. That's the name of the game.
Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Captain Obvious, and I will be your host for this evening.
You're fucking stupid. That's hilarious.
All right.
Yeah, shout
hey,
out.
look, I'm rusty. Okay, Bowski,
No,
I'm
you're
rusty.
good, man.
I haven't done this in a month. Give me a break.
It's a whole month. Moving on to the Pasillas League. I only got one score for today, man.
Okay.
The SoCal CT.
SoCal CT.
Yeah.
The kids are having a good time over there.
Yeah, they're screaming outside the door. SoCal CT looks like they won 9-0 against the Potros.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, we got some scores from last week. We're just gonna look at our guys here. The Aztecas beat the H Braves 7-0. What up? Let me see who's our other guys. Where are you? Tiburones lost 13-2 to the Lobos.
Bummer.
Tough. And then we have the SoCal CT beat the Callejeros 7-4. And where are the Z Fighters? The Z Fighters got their asses beat 11-4.
Damn.
Come on, Z Fighters, man. What the fuck?
Hey, you can't win them all. You can't
That's
win them
true.
all.
Facts.
Can't win them all. But that's all right. They'll come back with a vengeance next game.
Next game.
I wonder if everybody's going to play on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm pretty sure they are. No?
Nah.
Game's at like 3:30.
Bro, people think that the Super Bowl is bigger than anything.
It is a national holiday.
No, it's not.
It feels like one.
Fuck the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck about that.
It's so
shit.
funny, bro. I work like every weekend, but then I'm like, no, I can't work Super Bowl. It's like Christmas to me, bro. I'm not working Christmas. Not working Thanksgiving, which I don't, thankfully. But I'm not working Super Bowl. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I'm not working Super Bowl.
It's terrible. That's terrible. You should be the only one working. Nobody's gonna go.
No, fuck that. No. It is strange though. I don't know why. I'm not that much of a football fan. I do like watching football.
You're so full of
And
shit. You're so into football, bro.
I'm into it, but I'm not like
you
on
can
the
hold
level.
the football conversation. Like,
Not really, bro. Not really.
bullshit.
Better than you probably because
Of
you
course.
don't watch it at
I
all.
don't give a fuck about football.
Right? Exactly.
Catch ball, run cross line. It's easy.
I'm interested in it, and it's a great sport. I mean, I wish I could have played in high school, but regardless, like a lot of respect for the for the footballers of the world.
Yeah.
Great sport, and I will not work Super Bowl. So whatever.
Be a man. Don't work Super Bowl.
Exactly. Make the women work. All the women go to work.
Oh, yeah, for real. Let the men work football.
It's a holiday for the men
pigskin. Oh man.
Just kidding.
Let's see. You want to go through the top division real quick of
Yeah.
the majors? Would
Do it, please.
Cerveceros 5-0. Diablos TD because they score touchdowns every game. Perfect. They're also 5-0. The totals are 4-1. The Jacks 3-2. The Primos. The P Primos, 3-3. El Sal's G Braves 1-5. The G Braves, Gators 0-6. Come on, the Gators are never good for some reason. That's messed up. I take that. That's my buddies. Those are my homies on the Gators.
Yeah.
Let me see the Tiburones and the Aztecas in the AAA wood bat, both 4-2. So they're doing their thing. They're chasing the dirt bags, fucking dirt bags. Let me see where's the SoCal CT. They're 5-1 in the AA division.
Nice,
Top of the division. And then our motherfucking Z Fighters, they are 1-2. They're in a 4-way tie for first at 4-2 with the Tarasco Owls and TW Hago.
Shout out to all those letters. Every single one of them.
That's true, huh? Z, TW, P,
TDs,
TD.
the CTs, the EDs.
Oh, no.
No.
California Elite.
CAs.
The CA Elite.
CAE.
That is the top division of the CBA.
CBA League. San Fernando.
So, yes, sir. California Elite, we have a champ.
Ooh, who could it
We
be?
finally have a champ. So the CBA Tigers duked it out with the Hokies. What's a Hokie?
I want to say it is a horse that has homosexual tendencies.
The fuck out of here, dude.
I don't really know what a Hokie is.
I
don't know what.
wonder if he does the pokey. The Hokies win 2-1, a 2-1 series. Right, they won a 3-game series, 2-1 on a 2-1 score walk-off today against the CBA Tigers. Congratulations to the Hokies, California Elite champs.
Very nice. They have 10 teams in the California Elite.
Yes, sir.
CBA Elite. They got 5 in the American division and 5 in the national division.
Yeah,
but this is like the creme de la creme of the San Fernando Valley.
Yes, the CBA, the Nacho League.
Okay.
The Nacho League, yeah. And in the AAA major, the CBA, the Royals. Shout out to the Royals, our guys. Unfortunately, they lost like 17-4 or something like that today. Maybe it's 15-4. I don't really want to search for this score.
Ouch. I wouldn't either.
No, man. Yeah, they lost today to the Llaneros. Congratulations to the Llaneros. I want to say that hopefully they move up. The champ moves up.
All right.
But I'm not sure. I need to. That's something that that I would have to double check. But I don't have the rule book, man.
All right. It's all good. We got any other leagues that you wanted to run the scores down on? Because I got some other leagues news.
Let me see. I think that's it for right now.
Okay. San Diego, down in San Diego, the Adult Baseball League.
Yes, sir.
One of the largest Sunday leagues in all of California. They had their first manager meeting on Tuesday, the 31st. So San Diego is about to kick off their spring season. They are going to have a tryout. By the way, their first manager meeting is at a fucking DoubleTree Hilton Hotel.
What?
This is like the major leagues of the Sunday league,
Dude,
bro.
zoom
like,
that shit. Zoom
right?
it.
The Cabrillo room.
Oh. Cabrillo.
The Cabrillo room.
Nice.
Oh.
I love that.
Martini, sir. Anyway. So they're having their tryouts also Sunday, February 19th. So if you're in the San Diego area and you're listening to Sunday League, the podcast, first of all, why are you not playing ball already? But secondly, if you're not, the tryouts start Sunday, February 19th at West Hills High School. The 18 AA and single A registration is at 9 a.m. Tryouts at 9:30. 25 and up, AA and single A, noon tryouts start at 12:30. And after that, final manager meeting Tuesday, February 21st at the DoubleTree Hilton Hotel. Season opens March 4th and 5th. Team fee, $1,975.
Damn.
You know, if Bowski, if we could come up with that money and sponsor a team, could we call it Sunday League the Team?
Yep, we sure could.
Imagine we just showed up to San Diego and just like, yo, we want to sponsor this team right now. This is your team name.
Yep.
Sunday League the Team.
Money talks. Do whatever you want, man.
All right, there's San Diego for you. Last one here, Bowski, Scabble. Scabble is also starting up their spring/summer season. They're going to have tryouts today. You missed it.
Shit.
Sunday, February 5th at San Dimas at 8:30. Registration at 8 a.m. Cost is
$5.
Nope, $10.
Oh, God damn it.
What to bring? Your glove, you fucking idiot. No, it doesn't say that.
You roll up. It doesn't say bring your glove.
Your bat if you have one.
If you're a ball player, you don't have a fucking bat.
I want a glove.
Or yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Hey, there's some people. Well, we won't go that far, but yes, here in America, if you don't have a glove and a bat, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Clean it up.
Catchers, bring your gear. Duh. I'm a catcher. Where's your shit? I don't have any. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So, but you guys had some.
All right. So there's that for Scabble and Sadabble.
Oh, for both.
Well, that was Scabble that I just talked about right now. Sadabble, they're having their tryouts February 21st.
Oh, okay, my bad. Too many letters.
All right. I'm done there.
We talk about letters too much, man. Let me see. I don't have anything for the San Fernando Valley Baseball League. I want to say that the Park Bums finally won it all, but I'm not. I
know that they had won their division.
They won their division. They were playing the championship, I believe. Somebody's gonna have to check me on that. Go listen to Street Talkers. They'll tell you.
Street Talkers, what up?
What up, homeboys? Fucking, I got another shout out for them in a little bit, but
I am drinking a Modelo for them.
Oh, Modelo fool. Fucking, let me see. I have the Maywood League.
Maywoodies.
The Maywoodies. They had 2 games today. The Jovenazos went up against the Mariachis. The Mariachis took the dub 9-5.
Word.
Let's go. Then the Maniacos versus the Bravos.
Those are the Maniacs and the Braves.
Yes. For you non-Spanish speakers.
All you had to do was take the O out of there. It's traditional Spanish, easy. Spanish 101.
Just take the letter out. Bravos or Braves take the W. Too many letters. 6-4. God, now I'm gonna see all these fucking letters because your ass fucking now I see
Shout
all
out
this
to
shit.
the letters, yeah, and these letters form
Jesus
words,
Christ.
and these words form sentences.
Yes. You said that the Sadabo San Diego League is the biggest in the
One of the largest,
In
I would say,
SoCal?
in SoCal for sure.
definitely one of the largest. Now there's a league that I stumbled upon over the week.
When you were drunk.
Yes, the Azteca Adult Baseball League.
Whoa.
Now, it's a recreational baseball league throughout the greater Los Angeles area. 70-plus teams across 10-plus different divisions. Yeah, man. I was looking at their they had like a schedule posted somewhere, dude, and I was just like, what the fuck? They have a Facebook, so maybe it's...
Azteca Adult Baseball?
They have Ibarra Division, Baynori Division, Bandos Division, Zavala Division, Jalos or Jalos Division, Clemente Division, Sosa Division, Armando's Division, Ruiz Division, Galindo Division. That's it. And they have a lot of fucking teams, dude. Let me see. I want to say they have a team called Pickles.
The Pickles.
Yep. Correcaminos. The buses? Is that the buses? Fuck. I'm trying to kind of pick out their team names here. Matatecos.
Whoa.
Trolley Dodgers. Chapulineros, Nopaleros, Los Veteranos. Let me see. Marineros DH. What up?
Yo.
The Chios. The Broncos. Mexicali. Let me see. Astros, Rangers, Cubs. Boo. I don't like those team names. South Central Trojans. What up? South Central LA. Oh, hell no.
Las calcetas rojas.
Camoteros. Do you know what a camote
I
is?
don't know, bro. I'm sorry.
A camote is just a yam. But like it's a yam, like a yams like think of the shape
So
of
the
a
yam farmers?
Well, but like it's wordplay because like soca my camote, like these fucking guys. Camoteros, that's fucking funny. Cerro Gordo Cañada, Los Banditos, Youngas Cardenales. Let me see. Hold on. Dude, these fucking names are funny sometimes.
That's the beauty of the Sunday leagues, bro. You can be whoever you want to be.
To be all that you can be. Let me see. Dude, I'm not seeing any more. The Goats, Bravos, El Refugio. What the hell is that? Pegueros, Coyotes. Yeah, they make money. That's it. That's all I
Wow.
got.
All right, Bowski, put that in our Sunday league fun house.
Azteca Adult Baseball League.
Azteca.
Yeah,
Adult
on the
Baseball.
old IG there, AztecaBBLeague.com.
Nice.
Did I say
nice.
.com? There's no .com.
I was looking for that right now. I was like, wait a minute, why don't I see that? Oh, very nice.
Oh my god.
Bowski's dying over here.
Careful,
Careful, your hamstrings, Bowski.
I know for real. We were talking about last week some of like the odd rules of the Beverly Hills.
Yep.
And so our resident umpire Gary reached out and he was like, "Hey, assholes. There's a league in Bell Gardens I think it was Bell Gardens or some shit." And basically he was saying that if the ninth guy does not have his cleats on the field by game time, forfeit.
Wow.
Emphasis on having the fucking cleats on. Yeah, dude, that's some pretty good shit.
That's wild.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man, they run a tight ship.
They do indeed.
You better get in line.
Get in line, bitch. Let me see. I have it right here somewhere, dog.
Well, if you're not that 9th guy, you better hope you're the 10th guy.
For real. So he said listening to the podcast and talking about waiting for other teams and to cancel all games or not. This all depends on the arrangement the league has with the school. They may only have it until 4 p.m. Blah blah blah. Fuck. He had said something about the fucking. Okay, City of Bell is kind of like Beverly Hills League. First game has a 10-minute grace period. If you do not have 9 guys in cleats on the field ready to go by 8:10, you forfeit. Every other game, there is no mercy period. The second game starts at 11. You must have 9 guys on the field ready to go with their cleats on. If you have 8 players and the 9th guy is walking across the infield to get to the dugout and he doesn't have his cleats on, forfeit.
But if he's walking across the field with his cleats on, it's fine.
It's fine.
Perfect. Show up to the game with your fucking cleats on. And don't forget your goddamn umpire feast either.
Oh my God, dude. Fucking terrible.
Oh, goodness. Great. All right, good shit, man. All right, what else we got, Bowski? We got some sound off Sunday?
We got some sound off
Let's
Sunday.
go.
It's the most I've ever seen it
It's
ever.
the most wonderful time of Sunday.
Of the pod. Let me see. So, in an all-time record breaking. Load, you fuckface. Okay, here it goes.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize that.
Yeah. It's, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. 24 sound off this week.
Let's go. Run 'em.
Let's go. All right. From Daniel De Cinco, Bomb Bats, a.k.a. Bum Bats, are the reason why it's only allowed in short season rookie ball.
Ooh. It's a little loophole, you know. It's kind of found its way onto the Sunday League field via loophole. It's a wood bat.
I think he's asking what is the reason why it's only allowed in short season rookie ball.
I don't know. But hey, it's a wood bat.
Those mofos can't afford wood bats, right? It's a hollowed out wood bat with foam in it, DH.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
wild.
I am Jesus 95 says it's not the bat, it's the batter. Maybe.
Hey, you know,
Maybe.
that's what they said about steroids.
Yes. True. But I could probably use some steroids right now because my fucking hammies are. Renee ZHD says the platoon beats the Zone 22 4-3.
Didn't they played each other, didn't they?
They played each other yesterday on Saturday.
Wow.
I wanted to go, but I couldn't find the time to go.
No kidding.
It's a long drive, anyways. Yeah, man, that's a big deal.
Zone 22 is remind us. Remind me specifically.
Remind you specifically. They basically they pretty much have like contract games. They get you looked at by scouts like from different professional leagues, whether it be like independent ball or the Mexican leagues, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so they get you looked at basically.
Gotcha.
So the platoon beat them.
Damn.
Like I don't know if
There's not slouches either.
no, the platoon's they're no slouches, and neither is Zone 22. Sounded like it was a good game. I mean, hey, I like I said, that's why I wanted to go. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be some good baseball.
Right.
Next one. Oh, so shout out to the platoon, by the way, for beating that ass and representing the Sunday leagues, right?
That's right.
Heart of a Lion, Milo, he says, when you get sawed off with a bomb bat and get a blue pit and brag about it, #garbage.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Shout out to the pitcher that saws off on a bomb bat, though.
Yeah, but it won't break. That's the point. That's what he's trying to say. It just won't break. Yeah, man. Hot Funk Baseball says, Hot Funk won a game? ? Only after Fitz puts us down. Love the energy. And Skol Vikes. What does that mean? SKOL Vikes.
It's got to be some kind of Nordish reference.
Some fucking, that's some,
But see, hey, Fitz has that Sunday League rub too. You know, the teams that he,
it's like an anti-rub.
the team that he shades, are the ones that they just don't end up losing.
Yeah.
The Generals and now the Hot Funk. And who's next?
Yeah.
Who's next on Fitz shits list?
Probably the Hot Funk, because they also said bomb bets are for pussies and only hit well on balls under 65 miles per hour. I don't know, man. I need to hit with a bomb bat. Like I'm still to do it. To give an honest opinion, because
All right.
yeah, I need to get jammed up with one. Then I'll tell you.
All right.
I think that's the
You know, they just opened up these ball fields right by my house right here. They just opened them up.
Yeah.
And I got a pitching machine.
Yeah. It's gonna have to be the pitching machine and not you.
And there's a
you don't throw hard enough to stop me off.
No, but there's a nice backdrop, like you know, on one of the fields, you know, behind the outfield, like there's like a fucking cliff, like it literally looks like a cliff.
Yeah.
In the background, it'd be dope to see if you can hit one to the cliff.
Yeah, I could do it. Let me see. I'm gonna let you take this one, DH. So, life generalist, our boy Jonathan, he knows nothing about baseball. He once called runs points.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ouch.
But he wants to chime in. He says, "Explain to me what a corked bat is exactly, and how I can supply the Sunday leagues with them." Feel free.
Well, he is, you know, he's very handy with his tools.
Indeed. Just call him the Dick or I.
Yeah.
So there you go. I don't know. You want to take that one? What is a corked bat? And
I don't fucking know how they do it. I just know that it fucking, you know, adds yardage.
Yardage.
It adds yardage. Probably because they hollow it out, you know, from the inside, and it either stays hollow or they.
I thought you were gonna say stays hard.
It stays hollow or they put fucking bouncy balls in there.
Yeah, cork. So he wants to
Cork. Thank you.
Hey, we'll sell them for you, bro. We'll sell them for you. Take a commission.
Yeah.
All right.
That'd be wild, bro. Imagine we had a little side hustle selling corked
bats. This is Sunday League the bat. Good for one swing.
Don't break it, please.
If you break it, you buy it.
You break it, you didn't buy it from us.
Nope. Let me see, from Richard Aguirre, RJ from Upland. He says, "Do you guys think you can go yard off a softball pitcher at softball pitching regulation distance? And why is the answer 450 dead center?" Let's go.
I got 2 words for you.
Suck one.
No. Megan Faremo.
Who?
Megan Faremo.
Never heard of her.
Bro, she will fuck you in the ass.
No.
With a softball.
That's
she will
gross.
shove that shit up your ass until it comes out your pee hole. Dude,
Ow.
Megan Faremo.
That would hurt.
Yes. That's the equivalent of the pain you'll feel in your pride when she strikes your ass out and you got to pay her $5.
She ain't getting nothing out of me.
I will tell you right now, Megan Faremo, pitcher for UCLA softball. She's a senior this year. We went to a game last year. We went to a few games last season, but one of the games that we went to was UCLA against some shit fuck school, Bakersfield.
Some shit fuck school.
Bakersfield.
What's wrong with Bakersfield, dog?
Dude, no, they were dog shit. They were like 2-19 at the time. And UCLA was like,
why would UCLA play anybody from Bakersfield?
I don't know who in their right minds put these two teams together, but it was a fuck fest. Not in that way, but like Megan Faremo was the pitcher, and just seeing her warm up before the game started, watching her pitch, I was like, I'll be surprised if somebody hits the ball. Like it was that hard and that firm, and it just like she looked untouchable. She's huge and. Yeah.
Did you just fat shame her?
No, she's not like that. No, she's an athlete, bro. Mm-hmm. She's a fucking athlete. And so, sure enough, you can look this up. UCLA, Bakersfield,
I believe you.
A 5-inning mercy game. Okay. UCLA won. Perfect game. 15 strikeouts.
Jesus. That's okay. 5 innings?
Perfect game. 15 strikeouts. Literally, nobody touched the ball. Maybe 2 girls hit a foul ball, but like it went straight back.
So it wasn't even like it was almost an immaculate game.
Yeah, almost. Like
I guess that's
15 up, 15 down, 15 strikeouts. Megan Faremo will fuck you in the ass. That's it. I will not. After that, I wouldn't face that.
Sounds more like she's like Megan Fellatio because she's gonna make you suck her dick.
Probably, bro. I would never. I mean, just watching her pitch, I wouldn't. No, thank you.
No, thank you. Top of the lineup says, who uses corked bats in the Sunday leagues?
I don't know. I don't think nobody. Everybody's innocent.
Nobody yet. We actually have an audio, DH.
Okay.
The umpire from the Not-Corked Bat Game reached out and said, "Hey, I want to talk about what happened."
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and play that for you guys right now. It's about 20 minutes ish long, roughly. So here goes. All right, so we're here with the umpire from the Not-Corked Bat Game, Chris Gonzalez, umpiring the game of El Valle and San Isidro, where the corked bat accusations happened. And Chris, welcome to the
Hey,
show.
how you doing?
Yeah, man. So Chris is on here today because he wants to provide his perspective on what happened in the game. So go ahead, man. Let us know what happened.
Well, I was the home plate umpire of that game. It was the El Valle versus San Isidro, and it was a tense game. I want to say like the second inning, the coach from El Valle was he he thought one of the bats was kind of corked, so it was a green bat. It was a Baum bat. I checked it, make sure it was legit. It was the Baum bat. I told him, man, it's good. And then towards like the fifth inning, I want to say the score was 6-4 when this guy named they call him Vampy. He brought out a bat. It was like an orange bat. I want to say that by the third pitch, the pitch was like, I want to say ankle level, outside pitch. He pulled that ball to left field. And I'm telling you, that ball didn't, for the power he had, it was, it cleared the fence probably like 200 feet.
Okay.
Damn. But if it would have been a regular field, I don't think it would have been a home run. I think it would have been like either a triple or maybe a double, depending how fast he ran.
Oh, okay. So the field is a little smaller then.
Yeah, it's one of those the fields that the Dodger Dream Field. The Dodgers, they fix the field like that.
Yeah. Oh, we have one of those here in our town.
Okay, yeah, it's like it's for a guy like that, he could hit it over. You could hit it over too.
Yeah.
But then he hit a 2-run shot, and before the home run it was 6-4.
Okay.
After that it was 8-4, and then I want to say probably by the 7th inning, the coach, he called time out. He told me, hey, I want you to check that bat, the orange bat. I was like, for what? Oh, it's corked. I was like, you sure? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay. I checked the bat. I got my little brush. I was brushing like the cup. Okay. And when I was brushing up the cup and I saw the small hole, I'm like, wait, what is that? Right. And then I was like thinking, nah, this can't be corked. And I was brushing it, and it kept getting deeper and deeper. And I'm like, what's going on? Okay. So my partner came out and I told him, hey, what do you think about this bat? And I was like, I don't know. I've never seen it before. Right. So, but the first thing I was looking at, each bat has a layer like wood. That's what she said. But and you could tell that, the way the what do you call it? The layers. If they're on, they're not even, sorry, how can I say that? If they're not correctly, you can, they tampered it. Yeah. I just learned that from Johnny. Johnny was the one who was telling me on this.
The Senko bats, right?
Yes. Okay. Well, Johnny's the one, I guess he's going to take over for Nacho one day. Okay. And I didn't talk to the Senko guy. Got it. But then Johnny was telling me that, oh, yeah, these bats here, they hang them up. They put a nail on there. They hang them up and they paint them. But after, I'm going to go back to the when me and my partner was looking at the bat, we were looking at it. The El Valle was saying like, oh, that's an illegal bat. That's an illegal bat. But the score was already. The score was already illegal, probably. Yeah. So I'm thinking like, oh, this is too late. What can I do? And then we're just looking at the bat. We called up we called Johnny. Johnny goes, you know what? Just take the bat. We'll look at it, whatever. But the other team that had the illegal bat was saying, no, they're going to tear this bat apart and everything's like, I don't know. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. And, we took it and everything. And then the manager wanted, the reason why we checked that bat, because the manager from El Valle wanted to protest that game. Yeah. But, if he protested the game, the score would have been, the score was already, 14-7. Yeah. So I think it was, I want to say 10-7 already. And then it was already too late. And I was like, well, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I can't kick out the player because you already, he wasn't using it at that time with us checking out the bat.
Right. And
Now,
to your like recollection, do you remember if like other players were using that same bat?
no, it was him. My partner, he checked the bats before the game started.
Okay, and was it for the same reasons from before? Because to my understanding, the
Correct.
San Isidro has been accused before of that same thing.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he checked all the bats and he did not see that orange bat there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like red flagged it, like, hey, did you see that orange bat there? Like, no.
Right. Okay.
So, we took that bat, we took it in. There was already, both teams were pushing and shoving, accusing each other. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's finish this game. It's the playoffs, whatever. We started and everything.
Right.
But, they took the game and, they won it 14-7 and, they advanced. But the other team was just saying, accusing them, but there was no proof.
Right.
But that guy that hit that ball I'm telling you, he had a lot of power.
Yeah. Yeah, some guys they're strong, dude. Regardless of, whether they work out or not, dudes are just naturally strong, especially in the Sunday leagues. I mean, dudes are out there just, you barrel it up and it just goes.
Yeah, that swing reminded me more like Vladimir Guerrero. When he was with Angels, he just it was that kind of swing.
Just like uncontrolled and violent kind of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then I end up umpiring their game yesterday.
Okay.
Against, I think it was the name of Amigos. I think that's the name of the team.
San Isidro and Los Amigos, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, that team shut them out. It was just the pitcher from Los Amigos was just striking them out left to right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, sometimes, more likely than not, good pitching is gonna shut down good hitting.
Correct.
Yeah. So when you're inspecting the bat, it's probably something that you've never really gotten in the past, I imagine.
No. You know what? I coached softball fast pitch in the past, and I seen an illegal bat, but this was like a composite, and inside the composite bat was silicone.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was a tournament we played in Vegas.
All right. And then it's different with metal bats since they're hollowed out already. That you just gotta pop off the caps and all that. That's something that we used to do. Like back in the days, we would take the caps off the metal bats and like fill them up with like racket balls and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it worked. It worked. Oh
yeah.
Yeah, we did that all the time. But we would we never used them in like games and all that. But for sure, it was a thing.
Yeah, it was fun for practice, and hitting. Yeah. But I didn't know what to look for until, I got educated by Johnny and the guy from the Senko Bats that relayed the information to Johnny. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So you, with that hole, you really didn't see any like the grains of the bat, those like the little lines and all that. You didn't see any like irregularities with the grains and all that, right?
No, it looked legit, but that hole was just like, I never seen it in a wood bat like that.
Right. It makes sense.
Especially like me, my first thought when I was brushing the dirt out, I'm thinking, all right, they probably packed it in with dirt.
Right.
So that was like, because I was brushing it and dirt kept coming out. Like, oh, wow.
Yeah. And with such a tiny hole like that, like there's really nothing you can put in there. I mean, even if saying like that hole ran like deep into the barrel, there's not much that you can put in there.
Yeah, because you can't put, what can you put in there? One of those like a metal rod in there, a little one. But what would that do?
Yeah, exactly. I personally don't think it would do much. The back can still crack and all that stuff. So yeah, man. In your opinion, I mean, do you think the league handled it properly?
Yeah, Johnny did it. He handled it. The guy from Senko went over. They tested the bat out, and then what they did is they sanded down like the cup a little bit to see if it was really corked or anything. But no, they approved it. They're like, no, it's not. This is the hole that the nail went in there to hold the bat to paint the bat. And that's where it went. I was like, all right. And then Johnny also sent me pictures like, hey, look, this is after they checked it. And I was like, oh, all right. And then they sent me another picture of how they paint the bats.
Okay.
And I also got a better picture than the one you were talking about, the guy holding the glove. And
Yeah.
basically focusing on the batting, that beat up batting glove.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I could understand how like you could probably take a shitty picture. Probably pissed off about the situation in general. Trying to get a good picture. In your opinion, do you think El Valle owes El Vampy an apology?
well, that's
Of-
not Valle. I think other teams on there
Mhm.
because as soon as it got to social media, I was just hearing because the game that I was umpire yesterday, the female coach from Los Amigos was
Mhm.
already like she was already amped up. She goes, "I didn't say anything on social media, this and that." The bats. I'm like,
Right.
man, we're just here doing an umpire a manager meeting, but I think maybe the whole entire not the league, but the division that they play at, they owe them an apology, and
Yeah.
also the bat maker.
Yeah, the bat maker. I mean, because to my understanding, the bats are made in Mexico, and I mean, sometimes you're just kind of limited to what you got, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, us Mexicans, we're crafty, man.
Oh yeah,
We
oh
figure
yeah.
it out. So that's what I mean. The bat maker obviously is just doing what he does and just figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so what about what if do you think if somebody replaced El Vampy's bat just for the bat having to go through all that or whatever, like maybe they destroyed the bat somehow, but do you think maybe he's owed a bat to replace it?
Uh, yeah. If they would have broken the bat, yeah. But any other bat, he swung a different bat there before he got that orange bat.
Mm-hmm.
But he was still hitting shots.
Right.
But I think for that player, I think they owe him an apology and maybe a new bat.
Yeah. Do you think it would like kind of squash everything at that point, or there still be beef later on?
I think there's still big beef because I think they're still holding grudges. You
Yeah.
know, because hey, they accuse me of cheating. And we prove them wrong. It's like he was not cheating.
Yeah. No, definitely. And it, like I said, we were talking off the mic. I was kind of hoping that this bat was just not corked because it gives us something great to talk about, and it brings up a lot of questions, and so initially like you kind of already talked about it, but I was curious like, well, how do you inspect the bat like that, like without like cracking it open or something, but you say you brushed out the dirt and all that, and thinking on it, like that's really the only way you can really inspect it as the umpire.
Mm-hmm. But like honestly, I don't know what would have done if it would have been if we would have caught their legal. What would I don't know what to do in that situation. Like the player
Hmm.
already hit the home run. It's already 2 innings after they said, "Oh, that's an illegal bat." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I
Okay.
can't go back and say, "All right, we're gonna take away his home run. The score is gonna be, was it 6-4 at that
Right.
time?" But
Oh, so that is something that I wanted to bring up. They had mentioned to check the bat later on, right? Later on in the game, like maybe at least 20 minutes later.
2 innings, actually
Oh,
two
damn.
2.5 innings,
Oh yeah, at that point, like it's done. Like you have to
because
do that shit right away.
it happened in the 5th inning, and then
Okay.
they called it out. I want to say the 7th inning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So and they were the home team.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bad look. It's a bad look for sure on their part.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but you had mentioned that one of the bats was a bomb bat, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? So right now, like there's a like on this episode that we're gonna record for 136, there's a lot of chatter about like bomb bats, like should they be banned in top divisions and things like that. What do you think?
What I think, the bomb bats, I I don't think they have that much power. It sounds weird when
Mm-hmm.
they hit the ball.
Okay.
What I think uh, they should try it out and have the league president determine to have it or not. I know they're expensive bats. They're like what,
Right.
$300?
Yeah, roughly.
And then it's an unbreakable bat. The way they advertise it, of course,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's gonna buy that because
Yeah.
think about it. Each bat they break, it's let's say a max bat or what's another bat? Sand bat. They're like $100, and then they go up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got what's another bat? A Victus. There's like a $200 bat, 175.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
bats are pricey. Wood bats.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, and I know if you opt for cheaper wood for like a big $40 wood bat, like I bought one recently and I broke it like on my first at bat.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you go cheap, like then it's probably easier to break it versus like buying a quality wood. You could still break it on one swing.
Yeah, I bought a bat. I think a Marucci bat. Some guy off the park. I think I paid $110.
Uh-huh.
And you know, it was a good bat. But as soon as I swung an outside pitch, it broke.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if it's a bat, but I used to swing max bats, and you know they hold pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I recently, as a matter of fact, just acquired a bomb bat because it was a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
I've never used bomb bats, but I have used composites in the past, and but I've always only had them just because like, if one of my like whatever wood bats I'm using for the game, like I've broken 2 in one game before, and that was all I took to the game plus the composite. So so you end up just like opting to the composite because that's all you got. You know, and I know a lot of guys don't like to share equipment, like, and I'm one of those dudes. You know, but in the end, do you think that teams that have bomb bats like hold an advantage against teams that don't use them?
No. Again, like all the games I've been umpiring, I've seen, you know, little not big hits off of those bats.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's basically taking the power away from the batter. You know, but I think
Yeah.
if they would use naturally wood bats, I think you know, their swing and their hits would be a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll go further. That's what I meant.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll end it with one last question, Chris. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. As an umpire, we always talk shit about umpires. First of all, I want to apologize to you for. I mean, I wasn't directing. I had said something along the lines of, was the umpire in on it? Was the umpire part of the guy? Yeah. So I want to apologize, about that. But just kind of speculating, right? For the dramatic effect. But what's probably the worst thing that you've ever been told as an umpire?
Well, I could tell you this. The worst thing, or the worst, was probably when I was umpiring the El Valle. I got spit at after I kicked out the guy sliding to second. But he was saying that the same guy, Vampi, he was supposedly blocking second base, but the ball directed him to the runner's way. So, for sure, he blocked the runner's lane, but it wasn't intentionally. So that runner was just saying, he got out and he's saying, oh, well, the shortstop was blocking my way. What do you want me to cleat him? I was like, well, it's your way. You could do whatever you want, but just don't tackle him.
Right.
And then, he started chirping at my partner because he made the call. And then he said, fucking Blue, you don't know shit, whatever, you're blind. And that draws the line right there. So I threw him out. And then when I threw him out, he spit right at me. But lucky, I had my mask on and he didn't give me in the face or anything. I threw him out.
Yeah. I commend you, man, because spitting on somebody is that's a big deal, bro. Like, in an official setting, like the Sunday League game, for example, as an umpire, like you have to hold your composure. So I can imagine, like, I don't know what your anger level was at in that moment, but I mean, props to you for keeping your composure.
Yeah, what taught me in the past is just it's not worth it. If they start chirping at you, just listen to them and just walk away. But don't turn your back on them because it's Sunday League. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But like umpires here, we watch our backs and everything. Hopefully, managers control their players. But I think that's the worst thing that happened to me. That topped it. But
yeah. Wow. Hey man, well, thank you for your time. Go ahead. Keep going.
And again, we're not gambling or anything like that. It's not Sunday leagues. I don't think anybody's gonna pay that much to gamble. But again, we're not in it. We just do it. I love umpiring.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course. So, I think it's something that you have to love it to want to do it.
And again, I want to thank Johnny and Nacho and Juan Arroyo for letting me umpire and all that. It's fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I think they did a great job of how they decided to handle the whole cork bat situation, man. So shout out to them, and also shout out to the Street Talkers podcast. They covered it pretty nicely on their latest episode as well. Yeah, so shout out to them as well.
And I became a fan after you got my attention. I was like, what? I'm gonna become a fan. I'm gonna start following them.
Yeah,
But it's good what you're doing with the podcast and everything. And it's something to listen. It's like the barbershop. This is awesome.
Yeah,
what you're doing.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. That we couldn't do it without guys like yourself, and it's fun. It's fun for us. Yeah.
But thank you for having me. This is my first, so.
But we do have another, like a shorter version of
play it.
It's from he's gonna remain anonymous, but it is a player from the San Isidro team, and we're gonna play that right now.
What's up, boss? So, quick little update, I guess, on a perspective on El Valle and San Isidro game that the guy got accused of the corked bat. So the team, San Isidro was winning already. I believe it was 11-4 or something like that in like the late innings, and so the dude from San Isidro, the third baseman, he takes the pitcher yard, and what's it called? He gets a home run. The score jumps up to 14-4, and we what's it called? We ended up seeing that the El Valle started getting all rough housed. The third baseman from El Valle starts calling out, saying that, hey, check the bat. The bat is corked. They made a weird sound whatsoever. And then El Valle's pitcher, the one that got taken yard, he screams over to his third baseman, and he's like, hey, man, just shut the fuck up. We're not losing because of the guy going yard. We're losing because of errors. Like, just be quiet about that already. Then after that, it was 1 out after the home run. So 2 outs go, and then San Isidro takes the field, and then El Valle comes in to hit. And then that's when they checked the bat. They didn't even check the bat to see if it was corked right after the home run. They checked it a full half inning after, So that's what was kind of annoying, because, like, bro, like, check it or do something about it right after it happens, not fucking 10-15 minutes later. After that, the team from El Valle starts getting all roughed up with the Blues, saying that the ball is corked, that, the umpires are on the favor of San Isidro and all of that. One of the players from El Valle spits at the umpire. The umpire tosses that guy out, and then the bat gets confiscated, and it's no longer able to be used for the rest of the game until the bat got checked out by the dudes over at Senko Bats that went to go check out the bat. And then after Senko did the whole bat check, that following Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember. It was said that the bat was not corked, that everything checked out good. The bats were made from a company out in Mexico. The guy that makes them out in Mexico, he drills a hole on the top of the cup to hang, so the bat can get painted and primed. Then after he takes them off of getting painted, he just doesn't have the machine to, like, sand the cup down, so like that the hole is no longer visible. The bat gets checked out. Everything comes out clean. Bat is not corked whatsoever. And then the CBA league, obviously they post about it on their page that everything is checked out good, that the team didn't cheat their way to the playoffs and whatsoever. So, that everything was good. Keep in mind that the manager for El Valle, they didn't even show up to the meeting. No one from that team showed up. It was just San Isidro. that was there with obviously the Senko guys and then the guys that run the CBA league. After all this happened, they gave the bat back to the owner of the bat. El Valle didn't offer hey, since your bat's no longer legal, can let us pay for it. The league didn't say let me pay for it, get you a new bat. None of that, that's pretty much what happened. It was just a pretty much dumb accusation from a team that was getting their asses handed to them. Fucking 11-4 at the late innings. They just got desperate because they were losing and they couldn't get RBIs or anything. The team San Isidro appreciates you guys for, not posting anything about it and not continuing false allegations until, obviously now that it came out saying that everything was good, nothing was corked. Unlike, other leagues that started posting about it that they were cheating, that San Isidro was cheating and all of that crap. And yeah, the pretty much the only teams that were complaining about it were teams that San Isidro had beat during the season, and that's pretty much it, just a bunch of teams and guys that can't take an L and go about their own business.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, man. I mean, the biggest thing that I got out of that is some dumb motherfucker decided to spit in
on an umpire.
On the umpire's face,
wild.
bro. Yeah. And,
he said it best though, dudes that can't take an L.
Exactly, man. Fucking jabronis. But I mean, I think they should have showed up to the meeting.
Right. Of course.
If you're gonna point the finger at somebody, at least fucking show up. Be a fucking man. Show your stupid fucking face. And be like, hey, it was me. I accused you. And
he felt like Buck Showalter at that moment.
It's like, bro, I was wrong. I was wrong. I didn't. I'm just kidding. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Let me see. Hammered Heads Baseball says, be a man. Get a bomb bat. Don't get a cork bat. Get a bomb bat.
I'd love to have one just to have one.
A cork bat or a bomb bat?
No, a bomb bat. Just to see, hey, this is what it does. Let me show you.
Let me show you. Oh, let me show you.
Let me show you.
Then you can get a lot of shit. Let me see. Los Blue Jays, they want to say, we want to win it all.
So do I.
Same. You got to go through the Mets first. Fontana Marlin says, those guys that get their shit ordered and bail are whack as fuck. Ooh.
Damn. That sounds personal.
That sounds very personal. Damn.
Bless you.
Thank you. We Watch, We Collect says, this is a good question, by the way. He says, I'm curious, which teams in all Sunday leagues in your guys' area would be the Mount Rushmore?
Which teams?
Yeah. Mount Rushmore of Sunday leagues. I guess there is.
I can't give you a Mount Rushmore, but I can give you a power rankings.
You want to do that now?
We can do it now or later. It's up to you. Let's go through SOS real quick.
Okay, let's finish up SOS. Stino says the Upland Mets are the first super team in the Inland Empire Sunday League community.
We'll see about that.
Ooh, LA Angels. How do we call a win when the game was only 4 innings?
Do you know?
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. No.
You have no context.
It's
right?
a V.
For vagina?
No, it's a V because it's half of a W.
You're stupid.
It's a V.
Then it would just be a U because it's a W.
No, but if you look at the letter,
well, it depends on how you write the letter.
Nobody writes a W with the swirl.
My W looks like a boobie. It's like a set of boobies. Like, yeah. I don't know. I think
when you type it out, bro, Times New Roman, they're double V's. They're double V's.
Those are huge double V's. Too fucking funny.
Your swirly W is the fucking double V, probably.
That shit's funny, man. Josh Kirsten, he wants to say bomb bats are for hourly workers. Swing expensive lumber or go home.
Damn.
Shots fired.
I was thinking the opposite. I thought bomb bats were for the rich folk, because them's is expensive.
I mean, maybe most rich dudes can't hit. Like if you get dudes like in in like the Beverly Hills leagues, like they probably all.
Why you guys say that? Like Beverly Hills people can afford like all these bomb. You think probably that they're that much,
Yeah, but also because they
better
suck.
off.
Also because they're probably trash on
Think so?
the diamond. Yeah,
Damn.
I would imagine.
We got to find out one day. We got to find
Go
out.
to the Beverly Hills league.
Go to the Beverly Hills.
They might not allow us in there, dude.
Oh, you guys are here to cut the grass, right?
Fuck. This motherfucker. Damn.
Sí, señor. Sí,
Sí.
por eso.
Sí, aquí estamos. Tengo mi,
That's our only way in, bro. We got to play the fucking part.
Yeah, man. It's like walking to a stadium with a clipboard, right?
Yeah.
Clipboard and a ladder.
We're here to do a job.
Let me see. DVAX 00 DVAX. That's a new one for me. Platoon 4, Zone 22, 3. Ooh. They're shooting. They're talking shit. I love that. The fucking Monstars. The platoon is the Monstars.
Okay.
They're the Monstars.
You said that on a few occasions.
Is it? Have I?
I think
Today?
the last episode that you and Fitz were talking about the platoon, and just them being the Monstars, just big ass fucking porno dudes.
Big porno dude.
No, I don't want to give them. They're not. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean that. Like they're all a bunch of porno guys. No, they're not. We don't want to give them that reputation. Okay, they got a guy that's done work.
Yeah,
but
he's
not all of them
He's
are
not on
like
the
that.
platoon.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he's on the other team.
I think he's on the Raptors or
Oh
some
my
shit.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, platoon. They're like, we've done porno, bro, but we haven't released those movies yet. My girl still got them on her phone.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! But hell yeah! Good for you, man. Milo wanted to say, shit. He says, want to know how douchey it is to not get the foul balls to the backstop as a non-deck hitter. How douchey is it to not get the ball?
If you're in the pros, it's not very douchey at all because that's the ball boy's job.
But fortunately for us, this is a Sunday League podcast.
I guess the expectation is that you're on deck, you're gonna get those foul balls. That's the expectation. If you don't do it, it's pretty damn douchey. I'd say that's a hard 9. Not quite a 10 though. It's a hard 9.
Okay.
It's a hard douchey 9.
What if you have a peg leg and you can't really run? Like, what if you?
Yeah, that's not douchey at all. Then that's douchey for you for assuming I'm gonna get on this peg leg and get these fucking foul balls. You fucking fucker. What do I look like? I'm a fucking pirate. I'm gonna steal this ball.
There you go, motherfucking Lambert. Lambert 909 says, been hitting bombs since before we got bomb bat, so it doesn't even matter. Yikes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he swings.
No, see, I'm telling you, dude, this whole bomb bat thing is a whole fucking thing. The platoon, they had something to say about bomb bats as well. They want to let everybody know. DH, they said, I'm not a fan of bomb bats. I call them cheater bats. I do understand why they are needed in any wood bat leagues. We all know good wood bats are expensive and can add up quick, and not everyone can afford it. We must have 4 guys in our lineup using the bomb bats, and they love them. If everyone on both teams are using them, it's all fair game. I agree.
See, I remember when composite wood bats were a thing, and everybody was shitting on them for a minute. Well, I'm not really shitting on them. Actually, I take that back. There were more guys on our teams that had composite wood bats than didn't, because they lasted longer. They're wood.
Hell yeah.
But they lasted longer. Yes. That was the point. And they were more expensive, of course, but they lasted longer. These bomb bats are no different.
Right.
They're composite, they're wood, they last longer. Can they help you hit bombs? I mean, I don't know. If you've never hit a bomb with a wood bat and then you get a bomb bat, there you go. There's your answer. But if you hit a bomb with a regular wood bat, then I would say, your biggest motivation for swinging one of these is its longevity. What it's going to do.
The laster it longs. The longer it lasts.
There you go. Dyslexia.
For Dodger Dave 12 says, sorry, but PCBL is $6,000 a team, and you're mad because I use a bomb bat? Relax, laugh out loud. Yeah.
Good point.
Exactly. Let me see. I Am Jesus says, let's go Team Bombat.
Fuck it. Hey, dude. I'm telling you, this Bombat thing is no joke.
Yes, sir. We're going to end it on two more. The real Hernan Aguirre. He says, talk about how Nacho allows to add players from other teams and same division in playoffs. Ringers. Ringers from other teams in the division. That's BS. Some straight bullshit, man. You can't be doing that. You can't be allowing it. I think as a league, if that's what's happening, obviously I don't know firsthand, but if that's what's happening, you got to get on top of it.
Especially for playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Like it's got to be a good, snapshot of what the team was carrying for the season.
Yes, sir.
They don't really do that anywhere else that I know of, where you can just have players specifically only for playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. MLB kind of gets away with it a little bit because you can put players on your 40-man roster, and I mean, can they be a September call-up and be eligible for the postseason roster? I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's got to be some sort of rules to combat that.
I wonder if you can call a guy up for an injury, maybe. Like if that's a way around it.
Yeah.
I remember when we picked up in 2021, we picked up Jose Iglesias on the Red Sox, and we picked him up too late to where he was ineligible for the playoffs.
There was also, wasn't there McClanahan? Shane McClanahan for the Rays made his major league debut in the playoffs.
Did he really? I remember that. Yeah.
He made his major league debut in the playoffs.
That's crazy.
Like, okay, so maybe it does happen in the pros, but isn't that kind of like, hey?
They're in your.
Is he really a ringer though? He's a fucking rookie.
They're in your organization, so.
Anyway,
but
either way,
if you're getting guys from other teams, like first of all, shame on you. Second, shame on for not staying on top of that. He's got to get monitored.
Yeah, some people just don't give a fuck though. Shame on me. I don't give a fuck about shame. I do like shame though. What's up, Shaman?
You're stupid. I mean, do you think that would imply some gambling?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like if you got to win,
surprised.
Say you got $10,000 on this game, and you just like, hey man, here's $800. Like, come play for me.
You better not lose.
Don't fucking lose, man. Don't suck ass.
You just lost all that money too.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That'd be weird.
That's the second time I'm throwing around that allegation, DH.
Betting in the Sunday leagues, Bowski. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, dude. It's
people bet. I mean,
if you're betting for your team, I get it, but like, don't pick up ringers. Don't fucking do that. I get it if you're trying to make some money on the side, but you can't do it with ringers. Fuck that. That's fucking bullshit. It's dog shit.
Yeah.
So if you're doing that, at least fucking be a man and be like, yeah, I'm doing that. And what? I'm making money. I'd say it.
Nobody's going to do it, though.
No.
Nobody's going to do it.
We live in a world where people don't do that.
We don't play that game. Homie, don't play that.
We don't play that game here.
All right, good shit, Bowski. What else we got? Anything else?
I wanted to end SOS Sound Off Sunday with some fun voice memos from our boy Quit Your Bitchin'.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, here you go.
Hey, it's the Sunday League Podcast. Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome. It's your boy, the King Shark himself. Team Bombat. Team sock you in the chin if you talk shit. Team whatever your mother likes. Team I don't give a hoot who's pitching. Shocks and six, motherfucker. Ain't got no time to listen to your rant, cause I'm ranting myself. Motherfuckers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Sunday League Podcast, where grown men bitch and other grown men laugh at their bitchiness. Ain't got time for that shit. Well, guess what? Fontana League Baseball over any other league. Motherfuckers. If you like firewood, hey, that's up to you. I don't give a real rat's ass about that shit, but I'll tell you what. Bombat needs to sponsor us or something, cause goddamn, so many goddamn highlights are with the Bombats, it's ridiculous. But hey, they make some good ass firewood. That's never firewood, if you know what I mean. Man, I don't know. This is the second of 7 shots that I've took today. But I'll tell you what. Quit your bitching. Go woo woo woo. Shut your mouth, man. Shut your pie hole. Shut it. Or, you don't shut it now, man. I'm gonna have to block you before I tell the world how much of a bitch you really are. And that goes for everybody.
Who was he talking about in that last one? First of all,
All I heard was Macho Man, Randy Savage,
shit.
and that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, but that shit was great.
Good shit. Please, I apologize for my coughing, everybody. Sorry.
That was fucking phenomenal.
That was good shit, man. Quit your bitching.
That was so good.
Thank you.
Sunday League, the podcast where grown men bitch. Another man laugh at their bitching. Perfectly well said. That's got to be our new intro, Bowski. What's cracking? This is Sunday League, the podcast where grown men bitch and other grown men laugh at their bitching. My name is Bowski, and I'm here with my motherfucking co-host.
And we're here to listen to your bitching.
And I don't give a fuck about your firewood.
Oh my god, that's some funny shit.
I mean, great job.
Yeah,
Great job.
I will allow a weekly segment of
Fuck
shit like
yes.
that.
Thank you. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh man. All right. Well,
DH, Bombats.
Bombats? Yes, I know.
What do you
Popular
think,
topic.
man? What do you think?
I think they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people can complain about them, but whatever. Just
So you're cool with them being legal in the Sunday leagues?
yeah, fuck it. You know, hit more bombs. Yeah,
Hit
it's
more.
like the steroid era in MLB. Why not? You know, if it's good for the game, it's good for the game.
Okay.
It'll put
here-
more runs on the board.
But fair question. Take your biasness out of it. Can you protest a game where
For a
the
bomb bat?
where the other team is using a bomb bat? If you can prove that they actually use a bomb bat, hold on, hear me out. If you can prove that they use their bomb bat, and you submit your protest, right? Let's use the Fontana Baseball League for example. Now, I'm not giving any you motherfuckers some ideas, but here's an idea for you.
Too late. I'm not giving you ideas,
I'm
but
gonna
here's
give
an
you-
idea.
But don't you fucking dare do this shit because it's gonna look real bad on your ass. I looked at the FBL rules. Right, they got nothing on bats. Nothing from 2010. Like, first of all, update your rules. There's a lot of new shit out there that they can probably implement. Nothing on bats, right? So then I get to where it says protests. You submit your protest, whatever. In the league rules, it says that the league will defer to the FBL rules / Major League Baseball rules. Well, in the FBL rules, there's nothing on bats. But in the MLB rules, DH, they have something on wooden bats.
Fine. Is bomb bat a wood bat?
Is a bomb bat a solid wood bat?
No,
Is
that's
the-
not.
is-
That's not what the Fontana division, Majors division, or AAA division says.
yeah.
It says wood bat only.
Wood bat
not
only.
solid
Now,
wood bat.
Okay,
only.
but we're talking about a protest. So my question is, can you protest a game and actually win it based off what the league rules state?
No.
Now the league, hold on. The league is gonna have to defer if they follow, if they do process, right? Whatever the fuck. If they follow what they say in their rules, in the MLB rules, it's a solid wood bat.
No.
Technically, could you? Like,
I guess if you really wanted to be a bitch, yes.
okay. Then that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm
If
trying
you
to
really
say.
wanted, yeah, if you really wanted to be a bitch, you can. And make a, I'd love to see somebody. But sir, it says here, but sir, no sir, listen here, sir. It says that you have to abide by MLB rules, sir. And it doesn't specify that you can or cannot use bomb bats, sir. Oh, if somebody really wants to go that far.
And that's what I'm asking.
And that's what it's going to sound like.
Yes.
Then fine. Yes. And they will probably have to take it seriously, FBL. They'll probably have to, or whoever, whatever league,
Yeah.
will have to take it seriously because you're being technical and you're being a bitch and you have to address it. Otherwise, it's like sweeping it under the rug and you don't want to do that either.
And that's why I think the league should.
Great, Bowski. You just fucked up everybody's bomb bat world, all right?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not going to give you any ideas, but here's an idea. Could you
But see, I just did. If anybody had like that idea in their brain, I just did them a favor. Now they're not going to be a little bitch about it.
Yeah, good.
So,
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Perspective is everything, man.
But it's addressed now. I mean, well, at least it's they've got the ears perked. The league.
Do you consider a bamboo bat wood?
Yeah, it's bamboo wood.
Is bamboo considered wood?
Sure. Pandas eat it. They eat wood.
Termites eat
Google
wood.
it. Is bamboo a wood? It has to be.
Is bamboo
Maple is a wood.
Considered
Ash is a wood. Bamboo has to be a wood.
I wrote bamboo like an idiot. Is bamboo a form of wood? Bamboo is not wood, but a grass with no woody material in its stem. Bamboo is not wood, but it is a grass with no woody material.
Well, there you fucking go. Can you protest a game for somebody using a bamboo bat?
There you go.
Fuck, man. We're getting
technically.
Technically, sir, you can, sir.
I can't wait for the day that somebody actually does it. I want to be front and center with my popcorn. Give me my motherfucking. I just want to watch.
No fucking blinking. Just watching the whole time. Oh, this is getting good. Oh, this is getting good.
Hey, wrong hand motion, sir. That's not what I was going for there.
Oh man. All right. Well, are we done with the Bombat talk?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Shall we go into the next one? The last one? Well, one of the last ones here?
Yep.
All right. So, Bowski, I talked a long time ago about doing a power rankings for the Sunday leagues. Mm-hmm. And I think I finally found a way to do it. All right. We talk about a lot of Sunday leagues here on this podcast.
Yes, sir.
Specifically here in California, Southern California to be exact.
Stop telling people where we live.
Okay, fucking, what was your pet's name? Mr. Walnut. What was your first pet's name? Skip Walnut.
My porno name? Skip Walnut.
Okay, the street you live on. Fucking Bowski. Don't tell people where we live. By the way, my porn name would be fucking dope. My porn name would be Teddy Thunder Bay.
Teddy Thunder Bay?
Yes.
Damn. What about your old house?
Yeah, that was my old house, Thunder Bay. That's the house I kind of grew up in before I moved to where we are now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
My first dog I had was Teddy.
You're being real selective there.
I'd be Teddy Thunder Bay.
Teddy Thunder Bay. That's pretty good.
Anyway, so back to this here. Sunday League Power Rankings. We talked about doing this before, and I think I finally found a way to do it. 10 divisions that we kind of talk about mostly, or not divisions, 10 leagues that we talk about mostly on this podcast. Mm-hmm. We don't include the other league in Hawaii, the Maui Adult Baseball League, which, by the way, I'm going to Maui in April.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to Maui, and I'm going to try to watch a Sunday League game out there.
Nice.
I really want to see the. I think the Royals are the champs.
Are the team out there?
Yeah, they're the champs, and like the Maui Adult Baseball League, really want to go catch a game. So stay tuned. But regardless, Southern California, there are 10 leagues that we usually talk about, and they are usually the Fontana Baseball League, Scabble, the SoCal League, Aztec, the Okaba League, Orange County, San Diego Adult, PCBL. Pacific Coast, SoCal MSBL, which is Irvine, Pasillas League, San Fernando Valley, the baseball league there, and CBA Elite. I believe these are like 10 Sunday leagues that have some pretty good talent at the top of their division. And, we always talk about, how would they fare facing against each other? If this team were to face that team. We may never know the answer to this.
The world may never know.
We may never know. Or we might one day.
Maybe.
So I would like to introduce to you, Bowski, my power rankings list.
Ooh.
I have a list of 25 teams that I think are the top teams in Southern California.
Okay.
From LA to San Diego.
Oh, all the SoCal,
and everywhere in between.
How far does where does SoCal end? Like, how north does it end?
I would say once you get past like LA County, like Palmdale, I think Lancaster is LA County. I'm not sure, but once you get past that, that's too far.
So maybe Santa Barbara considered SoCal?
Yeah, sure.
Because that's past LA County. It's its own county, Santa Barbara.
Damn it, Bowski, you got me there.
Coño, motherfucker. Geography, bitch.
Stop getting too deep into this.
I know, man. I would be the guy that protests about bomb bats, by the way.
sir.
No, it's just
Excuse
funny.
me, sir.
It's funny because that's why I thought about it. I'm like, man, wouldn't it be some shit if some fucking dickhead tried to protest for bomb bats?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's why I started looking at it. Anyways,
Anyway, no, I think that's too far. Santa Barbara is too far. So LA to
Okay.
SD, Southern California, adult baseball. That's kind of our little net.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the leagues that I am including in our power rankings are those 10 leagues, and I'm only including the top division in these leagues.
okay.
All right. So FBL, we already know who all the FBL teams are.
Yes.
It's SoCal Adult Baseball League. You got the LA Angels, SoCal Sharks, Diamondbacks. They've got quite a few teams that are going to be playing this season. The Diamondbacks, WC Desert Dogs, Diamond Dogs, Crooks, Hops, SoCal Bulldogs. They're all going to be in the top division of the Scabble League. Aztec, Okaba, top division in Okaba. You got OC Rays, Cardinals, Padres, OC Jays, Trash Pandas, Orioles. Sadabble. There's a lot in Sadabble, but I'm only including the top division. PCBL, you got the Platoon, the Berserkers, the Raptors, all those teams in the PCBL. SoCal MSBL, the Team USA, Cochinos, Seawolves, Titans. Pasillas League, San Fernando Valley. Teams like Park Bums, Toros, Angelinos, Caneros. Or is it Cañeros?
Cañeros.
Cañeros.
They're the sugarcane growers.
And then the CBA Elite.
CBA Elite.
We got somebody who wants to join the podcast, Bowski.
Shit.
The CBA Elite, the Hokies, Pirates, Tigers, etc. So, without further ado, here,
TH's power rankings.
my power rankings. If anybody's got a problem with it, it's on me. It's not on Bowski. Bowski,
Yeah,
you can probably sound off a little bit if you want.
I'm hearing my popcorn.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Top 25 teams in Southern California adult baseball, starting with the number 25 team.
Oh, you're going bottom
I'm going
to top?
bottom to top.
Okay. Perfect. I love this.
I'm going bottom to top.
Build
25.
build up some anticipation.
Number 25. I don't know. Do you think anybody is really anticipating this list? You think anybody really cares about
now
it?
that they're listening, they're like, oh, shit. Like
They got their ears perked up.
Yep.
All right. Number 25. By the way, should I keep stalling? I'm just fucking
Sure,
with
why
you.
not?
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh,
All right.
no, I'm good.
Number 25. Bowski, stop interrupting me.
Can I? Well, hold on. Before I interrupt you again.
People are like, shut the fuck up.
I can interject at any time.
At any time.
Okay. All right. Go.
Please do. That's what she said. All right.
Go.
Number 25. The SoCal Seawolves from the
SoCal Seawolves,
SoCal
okay.
MSBL League.
Okay.
Making the power rankings at number 25.
Are you giving any reasoning?
Yeah, they're a top team right now. I think they're leading the division, top division in the MSBL.
Okay.
Yeah, they're one of the better teams. To my knowledge, haven't really won a championship there,
Okay.
but they're still a really solid team. So I'm putting them at number 25. Number
Okay.
24, we're going with the Park Bums of the
Okay.
San Fernando Valley Baseball League. They were in the championship, I believe. Not sure if they won,
Yeah, not sure if they won.
but number 24, still in the power rankings. Right.
All
By the way,
it's respectable.
of these 10 leagues, there's
Yeah.
92 total teams.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
So
a
to make
lot.
the top 25 is an accomplishment. At least
It's a big
this
chunk.
This is my opinion, okay?
Of course.
It's my opinion. You feel honored, motherfuckers. Number
TH doesn't
23.
even watch baseball.
Fucking hate baseball. Number 23, the IE Pride of the FBL. Currently one of the top teams in the FBL.
I'm curious who was ahead of them because
Yeah. There's a lot of good teams out there,
Yeah.
Bowski. A lot of good teams. So IE Pride at number 23. Coming in at number 22, the SoCal Sharks.
okay, hold on.
The Southern California
You're gonna put
Adult
these fucking
Baseball
bums. You're gonna put those fucking bums ahead of the IE Pride.
Hey.
You fucking kidding me?
They made it to the championship.
No.
They made it to the championship.
No.
They fell in the championship,
This power rankings is fraudulent.
but they're, back to back in the championship, in the SoCal Adult Baseball League.
Take these
Hate
guys
me if
out.
you want.
Take them out of your
Hate
power
me if you
rankings.
want. Hate me if you want.
No,
But I'm putting them at
no.
number 22.
Not ahead of the IE Pride. No way.
Number 21, Los Cochinos of the SoCal MSBL.
You know what? Hold on. Let's go back to 22.
No, we can't.
No. I have one more thing to say. Those
What
guys
is
are
it?
getting beat from lower division teams from other leagues. That's it.
Was it an official game?
It doesn't matter.
It was an official game.
No,
so
it doesn't matter.
I'm
Fuck
putting
that.
them at number 22. Number 21, Cochino SoCal MSBL. Number 20, coming in and capping off at the top 20, we got the SoCal Tropics in the Fontana Baseball
Why do you
League.
got them so low? Jesus Christ.
Again, they're in the top 20 of 92 teams. So it's an accomplishment. All right, it's an accomplishment.
You have them only 2 ahead. Oh my God.
You know, we'll never know if they ever play each other. We'll never know.
Jesus.
But we very well could one day. I'm gonna explain.
And this is just assuming that every team has their best squad on this field.
Right, and this is in the moment, like right now. Right now, top teams right now. Power rankings. We're gonna drop this every week.
Oh,
and if I can't make the episode, Bowski, I will give you the top 25.
Okay.
All right. And if you don't like it, come up with your own 25. Okay. But otherwise, this is
You asked me to interject. This is bullshit.
all right. Number 19 ahead of the Tropics are going to be the San Diego Adult Baseball League's Pirates.
Okay.
All right.
It's a respectable league, so I haven't seen them. Don't know.
Number 18 and the PCVL, we got the CBA Tigers.
Okay.
All right. They're also in the C8 California Elite League, I think, right?
Yeah.
Same team?
Yeah.
2 leagues?
Yep.
Wow. There you go. Number 18. Number 17, I'm going with the Dukes of the Aztec League.
The Dukes of the Aztec League. Okay. Okay. I can see it.
Number 16, going with the Cardinals of the Okaba League. Cardinals, I believe, are the runner-up from the last championships. They finished 7-2-1, and they were in the championship. So, putting them at number, I lost my count. Number 16, number 15. We're going with the Hammered Heads, Fontana Baseball League.
Okay.
Number 15. Then for number 14, we're going with the Padres.
Now, is online presence one of your parameters that you're kind of going on?
You know, I was thinking of that, but hardly anybody else really has, online presence.
So, okay, I see what you're saying.
So, yeah, I kind of didn't really include it as much, but they are fun. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. The Padres of San Diego Adult Baseball League coming in at number 14. At number 13, I'm putting the Raptors of the Pacific Coast Baseball League.
So, fucking shout out to Nick Manning. Is it Nick Manning?
Nick Manning, yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is it? Huge load?
Dropping loads.
Dropping loads.
Dropping loads.
There you go. Go read that book. And then you also got the SoCal Royals from the Fontana League at number 12.
Interesting. Okay.
Runner-up, 5-time, 7-time FBL champ, runner-up last season.
Big-time
They
hardware.
deserve some respect. I put them at number 12. Number 11, the champions of the SoCal Adult Baseball League, the LA Angels.
Okay.
All right. Number 10.
I'm not allowed to interject anymore.
Number 10, we're going with the CBA Elite Champs, the Hokies.
Okay.
Doing the hokey pokey at number 10. At number 9, we got the San Diego Sluggos.
What does the hokey pokey look like?
I don't know, but it involves turning yourself around.
Perfect.
So you got the SD Sluggos at number 9 in the top 10 from San Diego Adult Baseball League. They are the runner-ups from the top division in San Diego.
That's right.
And then we are going at number 8, the Berserkers from the Pacific Coast Baseball League.
Okay.
Champions of the AAA division, now in the majors.
Okay.
And doing well. The Pacias League champs, we got the Cerveceros coming in at number 7. And then at number 6, we got the OC Rays, the Okaba League champs.
OC Rays. Okay.
Number 5, the SoCal MSBL champs, Team USA.
Team USA.
Number 4, the Aztec League champs, the Yaquis.
Wow, the Nayor Yaquis, huh?
Coming in at number 4,
Okay.
top 5, baby. We're going to the top 3 now, Bowski.
Jeez.
Are you ready for this?
No.
Number 3,
Number
from the
three.
San Diego Adult Baseball League, their defending champs, the
Okay.
Threshers.
Okay.
At number 2, so there's only a couple teams left out there.
There's only 2 teams
There's
in
only
my
2
head,
teams
yeah.
out there that in your head that you're just wondering who's 1 and who's 2 probably, all right?
Yep.
And somebody has to be number 1. Of
course.
Somebody has to be number 2.
Can you go 1A, 1B? It's not, that's 1, 2.
It's not how this works, Bowski. It's
Okay.
not, unfortunately not how this works. All right. At number 2, the Fontana League champs, the Upland Mets.
Oh, damn. Okay.
They're a solid squad. Solid
They're
squad.
fucking good.
They're fucking
man.
great. And this
Yeah.
season, they are even better. One would argue.
Yeah.
Even better. But still coming in at number 1, the team that beat Zone 22,
Yep.
prospects,
The prospect.
players being looked at by scouts, team that took them out are the PCBL champs, the Platoon.
The Platoon.
Number one
team.
Number one power ranked team in the Sunday League. SoCal, Southern California.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, dude, I can't argue with too much other than probably like the lower part of your rankings, but yeah, not bad.
So
I respect
there you
it.
go. Well, I'd like to make this a regular thing every week. We'll have our power rankings. You know,
Yes.
we can figure out who gets in, who gets out, who gets bumped down, who gets bumped up.
Got one for you right now. I already said it. I'm not gonna say
All
it
right,
again. I'm not
very
saying
nice.
it again.
Very nice. But there you go. Those are my Sunday League power rankings.
Well, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you putting in the work. How long did it take you to come up with that?
You know, probably like a solid day. I had a good day
A whole
off
day?
where I was just like, man, let me see what's going on in the Sunday leagues. Like, how many leagues do we actually talk about? Like, what's happening? It's
a lot.
So there's a lot out there. 92 teams in 10 leagues. I'm sure there's more. I didn't even talk about Beverly Hills. ¿Qué pues? Cortar la grama. No, somos podcasters, motherfucker. Somos podcasters. Anyway, yeah, no.
We do it for content.
Yeah, I haven't talked about Beverly Hills. Didn't talk about the Azteca Adult Baseball League. Like, now we know they exist.
Yeah, that's a big ass league.
So,
It's one of those park leagues, I think. Like,
yeah,
it's just like a big ass park out there. They do their thing.
there you go. So,
Yes, sir.
hope you guys like that. And
I liked
stay
it.
tuned.
I liked it.
Stay
Little
tuned.
controversy there.
A little
but
controversy. Whatever.
it's terrible.
We'll make it a post and put it out on the IG.
Yeah, if somebody wants to type that up,
I got you, Bowski.
screenshot it.
Got you.
Screenshot your notepad and just boom. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
right,
Weekly Sunday League power rankings.
Yes, sir.
Jesus. There's gonna be some teams like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, why didn't you include us?
Yeah.
It's all right, man. You know, hey, look, we're getting more familiar with these guys, and
It's a lot. It's a lot of you motherfuckers out there.
That's true.
But we appreciate every single one of you.
You got anything else, Bowski?
Nah, man. As far as we're pushing it a little late today.
Yes, sir. It went a little long.
Just your opinion. MLB The Show cover athletes, both of them.
I think they could have done better. Oh, but Jeter.
On which one? On which one?
No, on Jazz. They could have
Please
done better
elaborate.
on
Just
Jazz.
elaborate real quick.
You know, he doesn't really have the credentials to be an MLB The Cover show athlete. However, you know, he's got the vibe. You know, he's got the vibe for it. Yeah. I could see why they did it. I could see why.
He's also homies with the dudes in San Diego studios.
Oh,
by
well,
the way.
there you go. There's
Fucking
that too.
Nonsense.
But definitely, I'm going to get the collector's edition though.
Yeah, I'm not going for the other one.
Okay.
Bro, I had the opportunity to buy a PS5 yesterday, but
pass it up.
I passed it up, man. I passed it up because I didn't want to pay GameStop for their membership. It pays for itself. No, I'm paying for it. What the fuck?
That's what I heard, but they got me on that.
You paid for
I
it?
paid for my membership.
Oh, Jesus
And I ain't even claimed none of their free gift cards.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why? So you don't scalp it? The fuck do you care?
Exactly. It's mine, bitch.
It's mine, bitch.
I bought
Yeah, fucking Chaz Jism. I'm not a fan. Never was. Never will be. I don't like it.
I like his game. I like him.
I don't like the way he carries himself. I think, and I'll tell you why. Because the kids see that, and they're like, I'm gonna do that too. But then they start doing that same kind of shit outside of baseball, so it carries over. And the youngsters, if their parents aren't on top of them, don't understand the difference. And that's the problem I have. You know, so they want to be a bad seed outside of the game. Also, that's the issue I got. You know, but at the end, it kind of boils down to the parents.
I see your perspective, Bowski. I see it.
Yep.
And I disagree with it.
It's fine. That's fine. I agree with your decision to pay for the Jeter version.
I'm going to pay for the Jeter version for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want that stupid ass cover in my collection.
Yeah.
It's just gonna collect dust. I still have all the other ones in the wrappers. So, you know.
By the way, Bowski, before we finish up this episode, my daughter plays softball. Her team. So my wife went to
Please
UCLA.
don't say the Jazz is.
No, they're going off of college teams.
Okay.
So my wife went to UCLA, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trojans?
UCLA
Oh, Bruins.
Bruins. Guess what team my daughter got?
Trojans.
USC. Fuck. So now my wife is over here like, why do I feel terrible buying this USC sweater?
She don't gotta buy it.
She We kind of have to.
Oh, why?
We kind of have to. Well, I'm kind of coaching this season too, and she wants to be supportive, so she's gonna buy a USC sweater against every grain in her body. She is buying a USC sweater. I commend her for it.
That's tough.
That's
man.
like you buying a Yankees hat because
Would never happen.
say if your daughter wanted to play baseball,
Nope.
and they were the Yankees.
I ain't doing it.
You've already done it though.
When?
Are you wearing a Yankees hat? It's on YouTube.
Oh, they paid me. They paid me. It was for a bigger cause.
Whatever.
It's for a bigger cause. Yeah.
All right.
It is on YouTube. Don't look for it. It's trash.
Please do.
I burn it at the end.
Oh no! What have I done?
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I burn a Yankees hat on a YouTube
Great
video
shit.
after working out in one because yeah, it was one of those like pay it forward things. Like, hey, it's for charity. You have to work out in a Yankees hat, and I will put $20 into this bucket.
Good job, Bowski. Way to be a man of the people.
Yeah, I guess. I love the people, though. If it wasn't for the people, wouldn't be doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. People are from places. We're from places, DH. But we have places to be.
We sure do.
Yes, sir.
And, sometimes for you, Bowski, that place is the baseball field.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And when that place for you is on the baseball field, please make sure you bring some money.
Don't forget your umpire fees, motherfuckers.
Which is exactly how much?
$5.
That was nice, Bowski.
Yeah, my voice hurts.
From the belly of the beast.
I'm wheezing. Shit
All
hurts,
right.
man.
Well, it was fun, Bowski. Thanks for having me on this week.
Yeah, man. We'll see you in about another 2 months or so.
Yeah, probably.
Roughly.
We'll see.
Yeah,
right, man.
I'll probably do it by myself next week.
Oh, that's what she said.
Feeling so. Oh my God, that's pretty good.
All right, Bowski. Well,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for your Sound Off Sundays.
Yep.
It really pushes us away from talking about Major League Baseball.
It always makes it
absolutely
interesting.
perfect.
Good shit. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
I'll catch y'all sometime soon.
Yep. See you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.